Hello and welcome, everyone, to Skrubenz again, except homeowner edition this time. Owning a house, coming at you live from a piece of land and wood that I am the owner of. I say I suppose I should say me and the wife. Hello. Dear said wife. Hello Yoko. Hello Nova. How are you fellas doing? Long time no see. I said I would be back, and here I am. Took a hot second with the move and getting everything sorted, but hey, the house looks like a house now. It's not just, you know, boxes and freaking wrapping paper everywhere. Hey Charlie, welcome on in. Thank you very much for this sub.
Willie.
Very appreciated. I have to agree with you. I mean, I don't know what I can say against that, but hey, you seem like you are speaking facts, my friend. House tour, no promises, because we meant to do a house tour in the last house, and we never did that. So hey, maybe we'll do a house tour on this one, but can't promise you anything. So wait, don't hold me accountable. Never stop speaking facts. Yes, I mean particularly with your you know, your relationship with Burgerman V, I must say, I do have to agree with that piece of intel. Alive, as you can see. Happy to hear, my friend. Happy to hear you're alive. Happy to hear you have not perished. Hopefully no Skrubenz have perished in the meantime. As you can see, I have not either, so that's pretty good. The Mither's best perk and Lolo Bald. One of the, well, actually neither of those things are true. Actually, I can't claim that either of them are great. But you fellas are gonna have to forgive me in case I do terrible. Oh shit, she's not over here. Because I have not touched this game in a hot second. Wait, what? Oh, there you are. Well, you're gonna have Dead Hard, right? Yeah. Dead Hard is getting changed. Thank all the gods. So very soon, I'm not gonna have to worry about that so much anymore, eh, fellas? Along with a bunch of other perks, although if you... I mean, I imagine all of you are already aware of the fact, but yeah, all the main perks are getting reworked, and Dead Hard is not gonna be as bullshit, which is pretty good. And I'm pretty excited about it, although I think it's gonna be a few weeks until that change comes along. GF gone. Best room in the house, she's been banished to the bedroom. I mean, yeah, we do. That's a nice thing, right? Now we're gonna be able to both stream at the same time, and we're not gonna be in each other's background so much, because we own a door now. Like the old house used to be like literally just everything was one room. Oh, hi, buddy. Now we actually have a door. There's doors in the new house, so we can sort of, you know, isolate each other, or isolate ourselves from one another, I ought to say. That is a shame. Maybe, well, if I had hit the bottles, I would have been fine. That was my fuck up. Hey, Gucci, welcome on in, my friend. How you doing? I do have to fix my monitor situation, though. I realize because like my monitor is on the right side, which is to say now the chat is like way off in the fucking corner, and I can't see a fucking thing. That is a terrible friggin' bottle. It's not gonna do a damn thing. But he fucked up. Oh, beautiful. That hard, you bastard. There you have it. That was that hard, right? Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I don't even know why you guys are moving out. Well, we just bought an actual house, my friend. Because we used to live with my girlfriend's parents, essentially. Like, not in the same house, but like it was their property, basically. And we used to live along with them, but because it just so happened that they had a giant, massive house, with like a whole section that they were going to use, and that they were going to convert to an apartment, like, anyways. So it worked out that we would, you know, could just like stay there and help out with chores and whatnot, not have to pay rent and leech off of them like the, you know, the piece of shit that we are, or I should say I am, because it's not my parents. But you know, we couldn't do that forever, essentially. and the opportunity to buy a good house for a reasonable amount came up in an area that we liked. So we just pulled the trigger, you know? We bought a house. And now, yeah, we don't gotta worry about, you know, what happens once we, wait, where is this? Where is this, man? Bro, they always fucking teleport on the floors. Is awful. But yeah, now we don't have to worry about what happens, you know, like, once, my girlfriend's parents decide to... This is weird, by the way. I can't... She's a glowy cat now, so now I have to call her glowy. I want to call her love. But if I call her love, then it's not accurate anymore, you know what I'm saying? But Glowy's parents, they, once they move, we essentially don't gotta worry about it anymore. You fucking bastard. Damn it. This guy was on the hook last, so there's a chance he could actually have a DS, so I'm slightly worried about that. Yeah, so that's why we moved. And yeah, the new house is great. We're super happy with it. Super thrilled. That loop was way shorter than I realized. That's a shame. Hey, Yasha, welcome. How are you, my friend? Long time to see. Let me do something super quick. I'm gonna do this like... Hang on. Oh, no, not like that. Gonna do this like that. Hopefully I can read the chat a little bit better. This way. Yeah. That's a lot better. Get the camera, indeed. Gucci's mom, get the camera, please. The return of the Skrubenz. How many square meters? Roughly. I mean, there's like a livable space at the top that I reckon would be about like 70-ish square meters. And then we have like a basement at the bottom that we can and we intend to, what do you call it? We intend to renovate into like an actual livable space, but now it's only really livable if you're like, I don't know, a rat or a cockroach or something. So we do have another 70-ish square meters roughly, although, you know, I don't know, maybe 60, maybe a little bit less at the bottom of the house, but that is a fixer-upper type of situation. It's definitely a project for the future. I do not know why you were just standing there, sir. Maybe he's trying to make me not tunnel, but that was not my intention, my friend. No! Damn it! I cannot fucking wait, dude. That heart is gonna get changed. If anybody's wondering, they're not gonna lunge anymore. So that, what that guy did just there, like dead harding for distance, he's not gonna be able to do that anymore. So that, oh boy, cannot come soon enough. But I'm sure I could have played that better too. Is this guy dead on hook or what? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Perfect. Dead hard. Frick you. Alright. You bought a house? Indeed we did, Asha. Congrats. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. You know? I don't know, it's just like one of those things. Like, I don't, how do I, like, put it into words? I don't know, it feels like a big deal, you know what I'm saying? It feels like a, what's the word I'm looking for? An accomplishment, like a life goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, not the kind of thing that I think... Achievement, yeah, I suppose. Thank you. Thank you, wife. Not the kind of thing that, like, I necessarily think about so much. But it's like, I don't know. It's one of those things that I thought, hey, maybe I won't ever do that. Maybe I'll just, you know, live off of fucking rent for the rest of my life. Because houses are fucking expensive as shit, right? But we had the opportunity to buy one for a reasonable price. And it's fucking dope. And we're thrilled. We're jazzed. We're happy. And I appreciate the congrats, my friend. And I guess because, well, this is just an average match of DBD though, isn't it? I was about to say, like, maybe because they're changing that hard, everybody's trying to get, you know, their use out of the perk while it's still bullshit, and every single person in this freaking lobby has it. But then again, that's a pretty average high elo match, isn't it? Every single survivor has a damn perk. Where did she go to? Oh, she just kept running. Okay, she recognized that I saw her. Allow me to read those messages in a second. You messed up. Okay, nice. She's dead, and we do have Noed to carry us. So that should be nice and spicy. I'll just put you in the basement because I don't want to risk eating a freaking pallet stone. Did you have time to get any rewards? Gucci, are you talking about the DBD rewards? Like, because I unlocked all the masks and stuff. Is that, if that's what you're talking about? Although I haven't played this game as much as I wish I did, given all the extra BP that you can get. Because I feel like the anniversary where everyone and their mother is using cakes and stuff, that's like the one time where you... Shit. That's the one time where you can play the game and it doesn't feel like super grindy. So it's a bit of a shame that I didn't get to play the game as much as I wanted to, but hey, overall, still pretty good. So I can't complain too much. There's a washing machine, indeed. Indeed. Washing machine, I have no idea how those work, TBH. It's fairly like self-explanatory, really. Like the more complicated part of the process is just figuring out like what the clothes are, because like some of them are like, oh, 60 slow cycle, fast cycle, 150, you know, like square root of m or some shit, and then you just kind of have to figure out which clothing is which cycle. Then once you do that, easy peasy, no problemo. That fella touched the gate, but that's not gonna get rid of his DS if he's got it. They could be maybe getting or trying to get rid of Noed. These gates suck, dude. They're just like the most convenient obstacle on the planet for like each of these. That guy, if he got back on the gate, he's just that shit's already open. I messed up, I think, by yep, there goes a Noed. No biggie. He never came back to it. That's good. Although now, I guess they're gonna be plenty comfortable going to a gate. So I did not play this end game the best way, to be honest. But then again, man, 4 Dead Hearts is always rough, isn't it? Particularly against a clown. Because I could have... You know, there was like a couple of downs that were sort of robbed of me. But hey, I guess I can keep complaining to a minimum given the fact that it's going to get changed soon. So bless. All my Christmases have come at once. I do not understand what these people are doing with the exit gates, though. I mean, I guess they're in a rush, right? They got all the time in the world. Goddamn. Gotta make sure I didn't miss any messages in chat. What are they doing, dude? Actually. What is happening? What is happening? They have touched neither exit gate. Noed is already gone. They know that they don't have the little skull anymore to tell them about the notification. What is going on? I'm so confused. Let me catch up with chat. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I guess they're just fucking with me or something. Who knows? Can I move in everybody into the little Yoku basement rat? Is that where you're gonna live? Just like the basement gremlin? Oh man. So happy for you. Thank you very much, Asha. We are thrilled as well. Appreciate it, my friend. 2 week, no stream, no English working. Relatable. That's for damn sure. Even I am using that hard now because of the change and I never used it before. Yeah, Gucci. I guess some people are going to be doing that, right? Like people who are like, oh, I am better than using that hard. They're like, well, it's going to get changed now, so I might as well get use out of it before. Okay, I think they're messing with me. I'll just go ahead and like open an exit gate to get this done. I've just been fucking going back and forth like a fool. But I think they have no intention of exiting this game the normal way. Yoink. Yeah, I have been trying. Well, I feel like you fellas know about my project to become the Sprint Burst Chad that I've always been destined to be, as opposed to, you know, just yet another Dead Hard rat. Oh, there you are. And now I have all the more reason to, you know, become the butterfly. Okay, hang on. Maybe I can get this guy. I got 5 bottles. Actually, I feel like I'm the perfect killer for this situation. As long as I can hit... Dude, that fucking tree's cucking me. I don't think I get him anymore. You are fucking kidding me, dude. How big is this Dwight? Oh, fuck you. This game is... Oh. I have not been playing a whole lot of DBD, and I am a happier person when I don't. How big? I know Clown is a big fella, but holy shit, dude. That you could fit a freaking truck through that opening. And that Dwight just body blocked me like nobody's business. Well done. What a shame. 1,400 cakes on my characters in total now. Asha, I am happy for you, my friend, because that's gonna keep you going for a hot second, isn't it? You're gonna be able to have double XP for a nice long while. That's wonderful. Hey, Durag, welcome. How you doing, my friend? Missed you as well, my friend. Missed all of you. Missed being here. But hey, now things have settled down. It's still slightly chaotic enough that I don't think I'm gonna be streaming every day, but I'm hoping to be streaming, I don't know, like 3, 4, maybe 5 times a week. I'll probably be taking, at least for the foreseeable future, I'll be taking probably, you know, like 2 to 3 days a week off, but the plan is to eventually, you know, go back to like streaming every single day. Or maybe I might do a thing where like I have longer streams, but only like 5 to 6 times a week, something like that. That's all another plan, possibility. But hey, we shall see how it goes. Are you kidding me? I did not even complete the daily. That's the whole reason I can't believe I didn't hit 4 intoxicated survivors. I feel like I did that a lot. That's weird, isn't it? That is very odd, actually. You're telling me I didn't get 4 intoxicated hits. It's not down, it's hit, and I didn't get 4 of those in the entire match? That's bizarre. Ooh. Well, guys are doing another one, a clown. Let's go. Boys and girls, let me redeem myself. That was super weird. Afterpiece. Which one's the afterpiece again? How do I see this man's power? Oh yeah, okay, it's tonic and antidote, so they're both afterpiece. Tonic, okay, cool. Wonderful. Chris doesn't even use the yellow bottles. Yeah, Gucci, I am rather rusty, that's for sure, right? And even me on a good day, I am known around the block for not using the bottles, right? Or sorry, not necessarily the bottles, but like any type of like secondary ability that a killer has, I am known for not using those. So if you're looking at a killer that, you know, can teleport, like Freddy, I probably won't use that. Demogorgon's portals, I won't use that. Piggy straps, I won't use those. Clown Seattle bottles, no, I always forget every single time. And that is something that I need to get better on. But hey, I've been streaming for, I don't know, like 6 months at this point, and I have known this for a while now. So something to work on, that's for sure. But yeah, it's a really good piece of Doctor's Kid, because boy oh boy, he used to be like pretty terrible, and he is still quite mediocre. But those bottles help out a lot, especially if you use those in combination, so I do need to make use of those. That's for damn sure. See one more corner for my computer and be happy. Gotcha. That's relatable, Yoku. You just need the computer, right? Just the computer, a little freaking, I don't know, piece of cardboard on the floor, and then hey, you got yourself a house, right? That's all your entertainment, and then hey, what else you need? Food, you can just freaking, you know, just buy, you know, go to McDonald's. They'll hook you up. You don't need a kitchen in your house. Should try Lithe, Chris. I got rank 1 and saved my ass many times. Lithe was the original exhaustion perk that I used to run, and it's quite good. I like it, but I don't know. I feel like there's something about Sprint Burst that I enjoy it more. Maybe it's just like the idea of it, or maybe it's like the skill that it takes, or maybe it's that it's just made a little bit more versatile. I don't know, but I like Lithe, or sorry, I like Sprint Burst more than I do Lithe. But Lithe is really good, and I enjoyed that one as well for sure. Oh my goodness, we have I can't even see who this is. Sebastian Peach 1111. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Hugely appreciated. Hope you are doing good. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoyed the emotes and the stream. And yes, I definitely have to, well, I have to get a third monitor, because I ended up giving up, because if you guys remember the third monitor that I used to have, it was too scuffed. The aspect ratio was like messed up. I mean, that thing was ancient. Don't even know how the hell it had HDMI, but boy oh boy, it felt like a monitor from 1968. Like I was about to freaking, you know, run like DOS on it or something like that. So I need to either get another monitor and put it over here, or take the one that I currently have, put it over there. Then I'm actually going to be able to see the stream and the chat at the same time. But if I have the chat over here, it becomes pretty much like impossible for me to read chat, because I have my screen here, and then I have to look way over in the corner of that monitor over there for me to be able to actually read chat. So that doesn't work so good. I'm new DVD players who plays Hillbilly and Ace, watching to get better. Oh, my friend, welcome on in. Welcome to the game. It's a wonderful one. It's fun. It has its faults, but hey, as slow as the developers work, they do take the game in a better direction. And Hillbilly is damn fun. He has one killer that's quite tough to play. That being said, he is very fun indeed, and he's pretty damn good. If you can get him down, he is very good. And I'll be happy to any questions you have, my friend. If you want any tips, any advice, I'll be happy. I'm not gonna. I think he drops this. Never mind. I just might game myself. I think we're fine though. Yeah, I'll be happy to help you out if you got any questions. That hard, yes. I guess this is like the, you know, this is what we must go through in order to finally be rid of the evil that is that hard. Hello, my friend. Oh my god. Someone's laggy. What was that locker sound? Yeah, I'm confused. Live Supremacy, the best exhaustion perk. I am a Sprint Burst gamer. I'm on Team Sprint Burst, but I do have a pretty significant respect for Lithe, for sure. A bit of a bonk there. Till next year should be enough. 1400. I mean, yeah. Jesus Christ, 1400. That's gonna carry you until. Oh my god. I mean, I guess it really does depend on how much you play, huh? But even if you play a lot, I mean, Christ, 1400. That feels like it's a damn large amount of cakes. Wish he would have tried to blind me there. He's got this window to work with. Can I stop him from getting there? I guess he's not even gonna try. I don't think I stop him here, sadly. He does get slowed down though. Oh, well played, dude. Oh, I've been bamboozled. Shit. Might not be in my best interest to run after this Felix. I think he's really good. I'm rusty and I'm playing a dog shit killer. And I'm pretty confident he's gonna have some pretty crazy good perks as well. So we're gonna be doing a bit of a, well, not really tunneling, but I'm gonna be focusing this Dwight over here. He's already shown me that he had that hard, although he's a bit of a silly lemon and he's not gonna go for the pallet. I think he totally would have made it. A good thing he didn't try. Wait. And now I don't know if we stop that, to be honest, but hey, if we can get this Dwight out of the game early, that's gonna be pretty cool. If I can stop getting stuck on things, that'd be pretty nice. Really looking forward to seeing Sprint Burst being the new beta perk. Same. I have sang the praises of Sprint Burst for a while now. And I've always said, like, I feel like every single exhaustion perk in the game, with the exception of maybe Overcome, I feel like is sort of healthy for the game, in the sense that it has, like, you know, it has upsides, it has downsides, they're all, like, fairly well-rounded and fairly balanced. Overcome, not so much, but Overcome is fine. But then you have Dead Hard that is just, like, absolutely broken, bonkers, banana, like, unforgivably, unredeemably just terrible and unfair and ridiculous, and it has been for so long. And boy oh boy, I cannot wait for them to change that. And like you said, having to deal with the Sprint Burst as a new meta, I am really looking forward to that, because if you get outplayed by Sprint Burst, it's, you know, that is actually like, oh wow, this guy, you know, had a great play, that was super well done, props to them, right? As opposed to like, oh wow, he pressed E and now he just, you know, beat me because he just has the get out of jail free card 24/7 up his sleeves. So I am looking forward to that indeed. I was asking before about the limited challenges from the Masquerade Tome. Are you talking? Oh shit, are you talking about the? Yeah, no. I didn't do any of those. So yeah, I mean, we got 20 hours. I guess I could try to get, you know, munch through as many of those as possible. But I don't like my odds too much. I think I'm going to be missing out on those, I'm afraid. But the masks themselves, that's what I made sure to get. There is the Hunter's one's quite cool. Hello, friend. If I already have all the masks, I don't know if I want to, like... Do I interact with that thing? Does that give me anything? Because I'm wondering if I want to... Alright. Dead hard. Nice. Maybe a pallet save, though. Gotta be careful. I don't have any more ballos. Yeah, for sure. There you are. Okay, hang on. Need to play this carefully. Yeah, I figured you'd be around here, too. One of these ladies, as well as the Felix, have been quite altruistic, and this guy is dead on hook, so they're gonna be on high alert. Every single last one of them. Yeah. Gotta worry about that Felix, too. Yeah, lots of things to concern myself with over here. Try to set something up. If I can hurt them all, they're gonna be a lot less likely to try and rescue. There's still one ability to worry about. Also gotta worry... Well, I guess if they just, like, tap him, that's no biggie. Not going to? Okay. Yeah, I know you guys. I know. Too juicy of an opportunity, am I right? Let's try. Beautiful. Now they're all injured and none of them were doing gens this entire time. Fantastic. I was half expecting her to just rage quit. But she didn't. Nice. Is that about the perks for extra points though? Oh yeah, right. Yeah. I know what you mean, right? Like you're not gonna get double XP for barbecue and stuff at the same time. Like, however, the way I feel about that, right, is that one, the new system isn't going to be anywhere near as grindy, so I guess we're not going to feel the need to run those perks as much because the game's not going to be as grindy, generally speaking. And that's going to be, you know, that's going to be great because it's going to allow us the opportunity to actually run 4 perks, right? Because I don't know about you guys, but anytime I would run a build in DBD, my build, well, particularly for killer, not so much for survivor, but my killer builds are 3 perks because I need to have the 4th, you know, barbecue and chili, right? Then that needs to be the 4th perk no matter what. So gonna be pretty great actually being able to work with 4 perks for once in my life. I'm excited for that. Nice. We're gaining some momentum. Big time. Oh my god, what is happening? What's happening? I would like to know if you think that Infectious Fright is worth it. I just can't get the hang of it. Infectious Fright is quite good, my friend, but it does depend on the killer. Like, some killers can get better use out of it than others. Like, any killer that's good at snowballing, you can get a ton of use out of Infectious Fright. So on Nurse, it's great. On Plague, who is the person that has that perk by default, it's great. Oni can be really, really good. It does sort of require a different strategy though to make it work, where you would want, you know, you want snowball killers and you have to be sort of comfortable with the idea of slugging, because that's what's gonna get you through. All right, hang on. I'm sorry. Leo, welcome on in, my friend. Long time to see. How are you? We have a bit of a situation here. I can't see my second screen for me to be able to see the chat, but thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How was your stream? How are you? How have you been in these past however many weeks it has been? And hello, wife. How's your foot? Because you're just like, I think she just kicked the vacuum cleaner, something like that. Malkath, if that's how you pronounce your name. Welcome on in. How are you? Alkosh. How are you, my friend? Welcome on in. All you beautiful people. For those of you who don't know me, I am the good Chris, as opposed to the evil Chris that you will be familiar with, who is Leo. I just pressed spacebar at the wrong time. All right, hang on. Once again, I have to click off. Malkath, thank you so much. Malkeith. I hope I'm saying your name right. Well, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Oh, she's sabotaging that. Okay, there you go. The basement's over here. I was sketched out, or I was spooked for a second that we weren't gonna have enough to get there. I just noticed that oh yeah, somebody DC'd. I don't know what's up with that. I didn't notice that. Well, rip. But thank you very much for the follow. Looks like spin chill dragged in. Oh, the spine chill dragged in. Gotcha. That is, yes, the scaredy cat. That's a good way of saying it. Oh, is that the new raid message, actually? I just see multiples of those. Oh, hello, my friend. Sorry about that. That fella's gonna have DS, right? I'll eat it. I don't care. Stream was... Okay, behavior fucked you over. How so, my friend? Also, welcome, Badger. How you doing? Oh, yeah, Badger said, I'm sorry. Chris said you were a dick and we should hate you. I came in to tell him. Oh, nice. Fair. I cannot blame him for that. Cannot blame him for that at all. But welcome in. I missed your messages, Badger. I'm so sorry. But thank you for the raid, my friends. How are you fellas doing? If you guys want to check out a lovely DBD streamer that may or may not someday come back to Elder Scrolls Online, check out Leo. Lovely fella. Also, I'm sorry if I'm a Black Leopard X. I'm very rusty when it comes to streaming stuff. That's one thing I can tell you for sure. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Leo. Appreciate it, my friend. But yeah, I'm rusting DBD. I'm rusting about streaming. I'm rusting about like checking, you know, who followed, who rated, the shout outs. I'm still trying to get back into the hang of things. Yeah. Did he have that hard? I can't remember. Okay, Mercy. I'll leave it. Listen, Mercy or no mercy. I'll leave it to the beautiful people of chat as usual. Can't remove BT when playing Survivor, but now I might. Sucks because there's 4 other perks I like to run. Yeah, I get you, Direct, for sure. It sucks when like one perk is so overpowered that it just kind of, you know, it makes it so that you absolutely have to run that perk no matter what, right? Otherwise, you're just kind of screwing yourself over essentially. It's gonna be fun now having those kind of be like a, you know, either you don't need the bonus BP or BT is now sort of the base kit. That way you actually have 4 builds to work with and you don't have, you know, the one perk that's just like essential and you're throwing if you're not running it. I lost all my progression on the PTB and the P3 rewards suck. My friend, tell me about it. I just, okay, got 1 mercy, no mercy, mercy. If he has DH, no mercy. That's what I was thinking, Malkath, but I can't remember. I didn't see him use a Dead Hard, but he didn't have the opportunity to use a Dead Hard. You know what? He has a gay charm. It's Pride Month. Let's go ahead and let him live for it. You know, it's Pride Month, so let me shill the same way the behavior will do so. Where's the hatch? But yeah, Leo, I understand the pain, my friend, because it was like, oh yeah. Now the way it works is, oh god, another wait, hang on. Hold that thought, put a pin on it. Hey Taco, welcome my friend, long time no see. How are you? How is your stream? How are you doing? Thank you so very much for the raid. Hugely appreciated. And thank you. Wait, who was that? Who did it? Okay, it was my wife. Thank you, dear wife, for the shout out. Very appreciated. Yeah, check out Taco, everyone. And oh my god, Luxor, thank you so much for the 4 months, my friend. How are you? How have you been? Long time no see. We're back. And lots of things are happening all at once. And I have put a pin. Leo, fret not. I have put a pin on that conversation. We shall get back to it. I just need to make sure. Well, Taco got a shout out. Yeah, like I said, I have forgotten a bit how the process works, right? Because I haven't streamed in so long. But Taco, oh god. And a gifted sub to the one and only, my wife. Thank you very much for that, Taco. Very generous of you, my friend. Do you not want to... Oh, shit. Sorry. I was gonna... Didn't mean to do that. Oops. It's okay. We can take him. I was gonna hit the thing and be like, yo, do you want the crown or something? And I want to find this damn hatch, too. That'd be nice. I kind of want him to, like, wiggle off and for him to just go look for it on his own. Because I feel like I've been around the map. I've been around the block, and I have not found the damn thing just yet. Around that corner, maybe. Glittery character portraits. Oh, is that what it is, Leo? Yeah, I'm sad, dude. I can... The boy lives. Hi, Dad. Hello, my child. How are you, Luxor? Thank you very much for the sub, by the way. And thank you, Anonymous Cheer, for 100 biddies. And boy, oh boy, we have gotten the hype train. Thank you so very much to all you wonderful, beautiful people. Hugely, hugely appreciated. That feels like that's a momentous occasion, right? I feel like my whole Twitch career, I feel like I've gotten like a hype train. I don't know. Maybe it's been how many times would I say? Less than 5. This might be like number 5 or something like that. So thank you very much, everyone. Hugely appreciate it to every single one of you beautiful people. You said the first type. So wait, Malikef. Is it Malikef? Because there's a 1 there. Should that 1 be an I? So many questions. But hey, I'll do the classic Skrubenz thing where I say your name different every single time, and then eventually, you know, like that way I'm spreading it wide enough that I'm bound to get it right at least like every other time, right? So that's how I roll. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the gifted sub and thank you for the raid. Hugely appreciated. And the shout out is deserved because you make some lovely content, and if you guys want to check out a lovely streamer, and there's another recommendation for you, and yet another gift us sub. Thank you very much, Taco. Hugely appreciated, my friend. Also, would any of you fellas like to pick a killer for us? We do have a fair. We could do Doctor. We can do Mr. You know, the Cannibal. A bird just flew by, and I got spooked because I thought he was gonna come in through the window for a second. But let me catch up in chat super quick. I'm without a PC for a solid 4 weeks due to vacation. I'm doing alright though. How are you guys doing? I missed you. I missed you too, my friend. We are doing good. The house, we just moved in. We are now own a house. It's great. It's fantastic. It's lovely. And yeah, I'm happy to be back streaming, although I probably won't be back every single day the way I used to be, although I'm going to be trying to be here at least, I don't know, 4 times a week, 4 to 5, 3 on a bad week, 5 on a good week. Hopefully is what I'm going to be going for. Thank you for the GG, my friend. And we have missed you as well, my friend. And I hope that the lack of a PC is worth it, right? If the vacation location is solid enough, I think it's totally worth not having a PC for that long, right? Although if it sucks, and I have been there where it sort of sucks, the location that I'm going to, that it's unfortunate, right, to be without a PC for that long. It can get boring kind of quick, but then again, it all depends on where you are and where or what there is to do. Thank you very much for the follow, Mr. Tsao, and thank you very much for yet another 2 tier 1 subs and a level 2 hype train. Oh my god, thank you so much, Taco. That is so generous of you, my friend. Hugely appreciated. That is so sweet of you, my friend. So nice. Have we ever... This might be our very first tier 2 hype train. That is yet another monumental occasion. Thank you so much, everyone. Hugely appreciated. How you doing? Are you settled there, Farrell? For the most part, Taco. The house is still a bit chaotic in terms of, you know, we still got like boxes everywhere. We're still missing a couch. We're waiting for that to arrive somewhat soon. So it's, yeah, but for the most part, you know, we've hung some paintings, my desk set up. I got my guitars and shit. You know, I got my wife. She's been set up. TV's in place. Put together a bed today. IKEA can go fuck itself in some ways, even though I like it, but it's a love and hate relationship that I have with IKEA. Thank you for yet another gifted sub. My goodness, you are too generous, my friend. Hugely appreciated. But yeah, for the most part, it's great. So I'd say we are fairly settled in. We just have to, you know, kind of fix some more of the boxes and stuff, but it's still a bit chaotic. And thank you for yet another gifted sub. My lord, you are taking the #1 spot by storm, my friend. I think there's nobody even close to you at this point, right? I feel like you used to be kind of close, and oh my god. Taco, thank you so much. I don't know what to say, my friend. We are, yeah, I mean, that definitely the first time we got to a level 3 hype train, that's for sure. I was about
it like individually. He's not doing it all at once.
Yeah, he's selectively picking them, you know what I'm saying? Taco's all about that, he's vetting them, you know what I'm saying? He's like, are you worthy of a gifted sub to your boy Skrubenz? And he is individually selecting the few privileged ones, you know what I'm saying?
Talk about the chocolate milk.
Talk about the chocolate milk? What do you mean the chocolate milk? Oh yeah, we moved to a different region of Sweden that has much better chocolate milk. 2 things that we're thrilled about, right? I mean, the whole region of Sweden we like way more because of like the landscape, you know, it's like much nicer. Water, right? We no longer have to buy bottles of water. The tap water here is top tier. So we have been drinking tap water, and that's been great, as opposed to, you know, having nasty tap water and then having to buy a bunch of bottles every single week. And also the chocolate milk is top tier because it's a brand that is only on this part of Sweden as opposed to the one where you used to live last time. So now we got great, great landscape, great water from the tap, and great chocolate milk. And then, I mean, this is just a sort of like a lemonade type deal that we had before, but this is pretty great too. Thank you.
Do you want to share it?
Sure, but you can go through it, and then whatever's left, you can, whenever it's, your half's done, you can come back, drop it over that way. But yes, I'm all right. Happy to hear, Luxor. Happy to hear you're okay, my friend. Hoping you get better though. Hoping that vacation is, pans out amazingly well. Penis killer. I just write penis killer. I know I'm late, but I just see my wife's message, penis killer. Trapped on an abandoned island for 4 more weeks. No, really though, I'm on Gran Canaria. Is it a nice abandoned island though? That's the question. Because hey, those could be pretty okay, right? Give you a follow for soul. Thank you so much, Malik F. Appreciate it. Hugely appreciate it, my friend. And thank you, Taco, for making that happen, I suppose. Bubba will be cool. You got it, Durag. Let's get that match going. Bubba's one of the ones I'm not gonna have that many perks for, but that's okay. Sure, we can. You know what? Bugger to this one. Spicy perk over here, and then what? I don't know who penis killer is. Are you kidding me? Are you Nova requesting Jesus? Huh? I do not know who penis killer? Yeah, the new one. Oh, the dredge. Okay, cool. Well, we can do dredge after this. The penis killer. Okay, I take it back. It sort of made sense what you said. Never mind. I thought you were being Nova and you were just like telling me nothing. Oh man. You guys are missing that, so I couldn't get a hold of you. Yeah, it's all good, Luxor. Don't worry. You can kidnap us next time, my friend. Fret not. You guys are in Brazil now? Nah, Luxor. We have moved to a bit of a pisser, really, but we have moved to a different part of Sweden, and then we're going to have to spend a few months in Brazil, and then for a hot second, we're going to be like going back and forth in Brazil. So we're gonna be spending like a few months in Brazil, a few months in Sweden. Then we're gonna do that for maybe I don't know how long, maybe like a year or something like that. And then after that, we should be, once that whole thing is done, we're gonna be settled in Sweden like permanently. And thank you so very much for yet another gifted sub. Holy shit, Taco. Hugely appreciate it, my friend. Dear Lord, you are too generous, too kind. Thank you so very much, my friend. Taco is insane indeed. Oh. I see badgeless. I go madness. I see. Oh, hugely appreciate it. That is super nice of you, my friend. There's gonna be a whole lot less badgeless going around now, thanks to you. That is super nice of you. At what time during the day will you be streaming from now on? I'll try to do it around the same time, Luxor. However, it's a bit of a because like my schedule is sort of chaotic at the moment. But like the plan is for me to still be streaming around the same time. Although for the next few weeks, it is possible that I'll be having to be streaming for like a little bit later, depending on what happens. So we're gonna, that's gonna be a question mark. Put a pin on it. We'll see. But ideally, if it's under my control, I'll be trying to stream at around the same time that I usually do. However, if I can do it even a little bit earlier, like starting at like 19 or something like that, that would be top tier. Emotes are being delivered to supporters. Look at that, everyone. We got a little dog. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. I suppose biggest thanks to Taco, because I feel like you have sponsored this. You have most certainly sponsored this. What do you call it? This hype train. That's for sure. PP head? Oh, never mind. Yeah, Gucci. I was confused as well. Although pyramid head, I guess PP head, right? Penis head. But then you have pinhead as well. Oh, maybe that's another candidate. But she has revealed That is indeed the Dredge, which makes sense. I had forgotten about his existence, not gonna lie, because I haven't played him a whole lot. Hey, Rimu, welcome on in. How are you, my friend? How many subs have I gotten gifted? Well, you specifically, Rimu? Or, oh, wait. That's sort of a good spot for that thing. That totem. Shit. Yeah, she has given me the slip. I don't think this is a tile in which I can get any use whatsoever out of my chainsaw, but thankfully she's going somewhere else. Try to get her to bait it. I think she drops. Nice. Get some pallets out of the way. She's gonna have that tile, right? Yeah. Ah, she's fine. Just gotta drop it though. Nice. Yeah, we're getting rid of pallets, which is quite good. We're not gonna have... if I run this tight enough, I think I got it right. Oh, that was close. Nice. Beautiful, dude. Taco's seeing someone without a sub, right? Freaking red eyes. Ready to shoot. That meme. Hope you'll be MIA for too much for coming year. I need the S tier entertainment. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that you believe me. S tier entertainment. I will definitely not, or I'll be trying to make it so that there is not as long of a hiatus. I can promise that, you know, that there won't be times where I'll have to go without streaming for like a few days. But I will definitely be trying to make it so that I'm able to stream in the very least, you know, a few days a week. Like 3 on a bad week. Maybe like 5, 6 times on a good week. But I definitely will be attempting to make it so that there's no more, you know, like 2-week period or however long it ended up being where your boy Skrubenz didn't stream. It might have been more than 2 weeks, huh? Yeah, it's been a hot second, but hey, we are returned now. Although boy oh boy was the move chaotic. Everything about the process, man, was it a freaking nightmare. Like even paying for the house was just fucking such a pain. Just because it was money that had to go from Brazil to Sweden. And man oh man, it just took like way too long. Yes! Get outplayed! My apologies for leaving so soon, but I was checking in on the stream. No worries, Rimu. I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. No need to apologize at all. I hope whatever you get up to, you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I appreciate you stopping by, and have a good one. Talk about the sub-boss, the mini-boss of the Skrubenz channel? Yes. Why are you just standing still, friend? I'm not your friend. Hope I didn't do anything to give off that impression, because I don't want you to feel betrayed. But that's for sure. Because I think Taco took the #1 spot by freaking miles now, right? Because I think I actually used to be like the #1 like donor. I think I beat Taco by like 1 sub or something like that. But now, boy oh boy, Taco has gifted 17,000 subs, so he's 17,000 ahead of me now. So thank you very much, my friend. Hugely appreciated. We are bruh now, yes. Into the bruh clan. What is that girl doing? She's just looking at the bones, looking into them as you would look into the fire, you know? Kind of thinking about life and stuff. What's going on there? Hi. You're just gonna give me this for free? Okay. I don't mind, I don't mind. Getting some good use out of the chainsaw for now. It's pretty great. Are you a hag enjoyer or a hag hater, Skrubenz? Durag, I can't say I'm neither, to be honest with you. However, I would put myself more in the hag hater camp than I would the hag enjoyer personally, because I don't really like playing as her or against... Wait, what? Where'd she go? How come I can't hear a thing? Oh, there you are. I don't really enjoy playing as her, and I don't really enjoy playing against her, but at the same time I don't hate it, you know? It's not like I don't know, I feel like I really hate going against nerds, just as an example. So I can't say... I wouldn't call myself a hag hater. But definitely not an enjoyer either. I cannot claim, I would be lying. That is a title that, you know... I think... Fuck. I think should give respect, right? People earn respect in my book by being a hag player, because I think she is sort of tough to play... Fuck. I've never been a big fan of trains in real life. Yeah, I can't claim to be a big fan of trains either, but at the same time, they're kind of cool, you know? They go choo-choo and stuff, that's pretty dope. Although, overall, you know... Oh, yeah, I mean, she recognized that she just ran out of stuff. Even though that took a hot second, I think this was worth it just because of the sheer amount of pallets that she ended up having to drop. But hey, well played. Do you have a killer you main? Malkeith, I enjoy... The three I enjoy the most are Huntress, Blight, and Pyramid Head. If I had to pick just one, it would probably be Pyramid Head. I think that one is my favorite. But Blight is also a blast, and so is Huntress. So those are the three I like the most, by far, for sure. Although I don't know that I would necessarily call them, you know, because I do this thing where I let chat decide the killer, and it's always a ton of fun. So if there's a killer you would like to see, my friend, feel free to drop it in chat, and we can play whoever you would like to see. We have every single boy unlocked. So, you know, so in terms of playtime, I ended up playing as every single killer pretty much a whole lot. However, in terms of my favorites, it would definitely be those three for sure. Taco Train Pimp, nice. We need Shack Pallet, am I right? Yeah, just drop that shit, dude. Fucking worthless. No, it's you know, entirely optional. It's Shack Pallet for the week. Just pre-drop it every time. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, and Leo, going back to that, because I said I put a pin on it, right? And boy oh boy, that was a very long pin. It took a lot longer than I expected. But circling back to the conversation that we were having like 30 minutes ago, yes, the reward for getting prestige is, or for having already had prestige is pretty dog shit, which is quite depressing, right? Because it's boy oh boy, it was a whole thing with me where I could have prestiged the killers, right? And then I thought, oh fuck, I just didn't fall for it. And then I didn't prestige the killers. That is close but not quite. Shame. And then I was like, oh yeah, you should prestige, right? So then I removed all the killers, like 9 of which I already had the perk for, right? And then I wasted a bunch of blood points. Now it turns out like, oh yeah, based on the amount of perks that you have, that's going to determine whether or not you have, or you know, you get your prestige or some system like that. Ah, she's so good, dude. Well played. If I chase her this way, it's better for me though. So what ended up happening is I spent a fuck ton of blood points in order for me to essentially lose perks, is what happened. And I get set. Fuck. She's so good at that. She fixes it so well. Yeah, and I'm sad and depressed every time I think about it because I essentially screwed myself over in like 17 different ways. Like if I had just gotten people to prestige 3 from the beginning, that would have been fine. If I had just left things the way they were after they announced the change, that would have been fine. But I did, you know, I did not prestiging at first and then wasting all of my perks to get to prestige like too late at that point. So I stay awake at night thinking about the amount of blood points that I have wasted. But it has to be billions. Probably not billions, but actually like dozens of millions, I'm sure. And it just makes me so sad. So I choose to simply not think about it. Soon the big update drops. Can't wait. Yeah, I am massively excited for that as well. Should be 3 weeks, right? Because the PTB is live today. And usually that means 3 weeks. Do I get him here? I don't think so. Yeah, no. That means 3 weeks. And I am absolutely thrilled because we're going to have, you know, the balance change, right? All the perks are going to get reworked. The blood point change that I've been looking forward to is going to be a thing. Dead Hard is not going to be fucking bullshit anymore. I simply cannot wait. It probably would have been fine if your friend pre-dropped Shack Pala like it was worthless, but hey. So I'm in the same boat, Luxor. I am thrilled and happy and excited. And boy oh boy. I think this fella's dead, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, somebody in a locker way over there. I guess they're trying to fool Barbecue and Chili. They didn't do the best job of it. However, that being said, I don't think we have to worry about... Oh, there you are. Okay, there's someone. Like, I imagine they would have, like, dipped right before we had the chance to go over there and open that locker. I imagine they would have left at that point. There you are. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the M1. Now, potentially, we have to deal with the Dead Hard. Okay, you're still around here. This is broken. Take your med kit. Yeah, Dead Hard. Nice. Stenny's still Dead Hard. It's beautiful. Hey, Piper, welcome. Long time no see, my friend. How are you? How you doing? Imagine if there was a shag pallet. Yeah, that's exactly, Luxor. If that lady didn't just absolutely freaking drop it, or pre-drop the ever-living fuck out of it, that guy probably would have been fine, right? For a little while longer. And thank you so much, Taco, for yet another gifted sub. My friend, you are on fire today. Massively generous. Thank you so very much. Hugely, hugely appreciated. I can catch up with you. I think they're in trouble, right? I think they're gonna have a rough time. Did they ever... I guess they must have gotten those bones, huh? Wait, dude. Hang on. I think I got up to 5 stacks of fucking Devour Hope, and I just forgot that I had Devour Hope. That is one of the stupidest things I have ever done in this game. I forgot that I had Devour Hope. I could have, like, moried people and stuff, I think. I mean, I got it up to 5 stacks. I could have downed them in one hit for, like, a long part, but I was just using the chainsaw like an absolute maniac because I just forgot that I brought the perk. Oh, lordy. 4 hydrates. Thank you very much, Taco. I shall be getting on that in just a second, my friend. Can I ask my wife to get the lemonade back here? Sweetie! Hello? Can I Discord her? Hang on, let me message her. Ba 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 ba. I'm requesting the lemonade for my wife. There you go. All right. Taco Train has been made into canon terminology on just the channel by now. That would be pretty great, yes. Hardly ever here. I feel guilty for recognitions. My friend, it's not what it's all about, right? I feel like, you know, you can support the channel in a great many different ways, and you know, sometimes life gets in the way. You get busy, so I can't really like expect every single one of you to be like here all the time. But hey, the few times, you know, as often or as not often as you show up, it's hugely appreciated either way. And I mean, all the gifted subs, like, come on now, that's crazy, right? You do a ton for this channel, regardless of how often you show up, my friend, and that is massively appreciated. Because hey, it's always great getting some dollar bills and making sure that, you know, Skrubenz doesn't starve. Why did you bring Devour on an instant down killer, by the way? Mainly Durag, because I got this guy prestige, right? So I don't have a lot of good perks on him at all. That's why I'm running kind of like shitty, you know, like yellow Devourer, yellow Plaything, green Franklin's. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2 is because even though Bubba is an instant down killer, I think like every single instant down killer, right, there's like some sort of great downside to their instant down, that if you can get Devour to proc, even on an instant down killer, that shit is insane. Right, because you can just, like, as opposed to having to rev the chainsaw and then catch up to them and then do mind games the chainsaw, you can just walk up to them and then, you know, tap M1 and then they go down. That is crazy. It's like so much better than any instant down. Even a Ghostface, right, who still instant downs with M1, instead of having to stalk people and all that, you just get to walk around with no terror radius, right? And then as soon as you run into someone, you just like tap them and they're down. Thank you very much, sweetie. Taco, here's your hydrates, my friend.
Also, your brother and parents are coming or landing at 2 to 3, and then coming here at 23. According to John.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
2 to 3
Yeah.
p.m.
Yeah.
How does that math check out?
What do you mean?
Yes, it's 3. You know what? I'll figure it out. Don't worry. But thank you. I'll ask confirmation.
Can I do anything for you? Yeah. Book.
There you go. Thank you. We did the ET thing.
Wow.
But yes, I am a shill for Devour Hope, and I think that shit is amazing, regardless of what killers you bring it on. Although you are correct that, you know, ideally you wouldn't really bring it on a killer that already has Insta down. Drop by fairly often, even if it's just for a short while. I will agree with that, Luxor, for sure. What do you think of this build after the rework drops? Skrubenz, Monster Shrine, Pain Res, Pop, and Overcharge? To be entirely honest with you, Luxor, I haven't read too much into the balance changes, so I can't even give you the absolute best, what do you call it? Best feedback on that, because I would have to read about the changes in order to really see that. So hey, maybe give me a couple of days, right? And then come back to me with that question, and then I'll let you know what I think, because right now it's like, yeah, I all I know is that Pain Res doesn't show, it doesn't give you indication of what the gen that exploded is, right? And then Pop is now 20% instead of 25%. So those are still quite good. Monsters and Overcharge, I don't know, did they change those at all? Because I would have to ask that, you know? Ready to spend more time though? I feel like nothing you can do to change it. I mean, yeah, sometimes life gets in the way, right? It's just like, it just be like that. Like, yeah, because, man, I have not streamed at all, right? For like 2 weeks. I have not stopped by anyone's stream for like 2 weeks as well. I have not logged into Twitch. I have not like checked out my followers. I have not done anything Twitch related because I've just been like that busy, right? Like the whole like moving process and buying the house process has been like so chaotic that I've just had like zero time and freaking mental capacity to do anything like Twitch related, both watching or streaming, right? So it's just like that. Sometimes, you know, life gets in the way and it's all good. Fret not, my friend, because I totally get it. You're playing Killer today? Yeah, sure, that's the plan. I could potentially switch over to Survivor for the last like hour or so. I wouldn't be opposed to that. However, I can't promise you anything just yet. Can do one Ghostface game for me. I can say for one more match, and then I'm off to bed. We had the next one is Ghostface because you asked for that. I don't think there's anybody else who's going, or sorry, I don't think there has been anyone else who has requested a killer for us. So I think it's Dredge, and then we can do Ghostface after. If anybody at all would like to request a killer for us, or if you have done so and I missed it, just drop it in chat and remind me, my friends. And if that is the case, I am sorry. Dredge is good too. Oh shit, is this the last one? Do you mean like do you mean like one? Oh, they have the Cheeto clan. Fuck. Oh, I'm screwed, everyone. there's 3 Cheeto gamers. That's terrifying. I legit ran Devour for about 5 games in a row and it didn't reach 3 stacks until the last game. Yeah, Durag. Hit the wrong button. I meant to teleport back to the Remnant, but I teleported to the locker because I haven't played this guy a whole lot, so I don't have the buttons down quite yet. But yeah, Durag, it's one of those perks that is like super high risk, high reward. If you can get it to proc, it's amazing. But how often are you actually gonna get it to proc? That is an entirely different story. Cause like sort of like Ruin is like that too, right? Like, Ruin is really, really, really great. However, is it going to get cleansed within the first 20 seconds of the game? Maybe so, maybe not, you know? And if it does, you're screwed. If it doesn't, then you have a amazingly strong perk. And I'm sorry to all you fellas, because I can tell you that you're about to see some garbage tier gameplay. Because I am terrible as this guy. I've played like 3 matches with him. There's just something about him where, like, my brain has a hard time wrapping itself around the idea of playing this guy. We have a terrible spot for this Devour Hope, so I expect this one is going to be going away pretty quick. Although she's gotten herself running off to a bit of a dead zone. I'll hit you, I don't mind. Oh, you know what? You're more zoned out. Although you never dropped Shack Pallet, did you? Wow, you're fucking confident, aren't you? She's gonna keep running a straight line or what? Yeah. Oh, how terrible. That's okay. I think eventually we catch her, don't we? Maybe we fucking don't, dude. She's gonna have a dead hard. I bet you. Oh, never mind. Bless. Shit. We're doing so bad. But that's okay. Christ. Monster Shrine makes basement hooks into Scourge hooks, and all Scourge hooks get the Monster Shrine effect. Aha, look at that. Okay. Yeah, I actually really like that combination now, Luxor, for sure. Having it so that every single basement hook is now one of those lads. That is fantastic. So I really like the idea of that, yeah, like full on just like gem regression and everything. Ah, she never fucking vaulted. I should have waited. Yeah, like I'm so sorry everyone, but I am fucking awful. And also she never jumped down, question mark? Are you kidding me? I am so bad as a dredge, dude. I need to fucking practice off stream or something. This shit is embarrassing. Gonna head out, see you. I'll keep it goofing and balling them goofs. Peace out, bless up. Alright, Taco, thank you very much for subbing by, my friend. Hugely appreciated. I hope we have a great, fantastic time. Thank you so much for all the gifted subs. Hugely generous of you. We have been cucked, I see. I think there's a thing where it always teleports you to the locker that is locked, which is kind of bullshit in my opinion. You've never even dropped this pallet, huh? What? Wait, was I looking the wrong way? I must have been. I mean, yeah, it's the Cheeto Squad too, right? So they're together and stuff. Whoops. I tapped it by accident. That was so bad. Ugh. Oof. Monkey Paw thing. Every time my Devourer was broken, I forgot value. I had 4K. Yeah. Also, there's also that possibility, right? Sometimes like it doesn't even come in handy in the sense that like you end up like not needing it. But that is also like part of the risk that you're assuming. I don't really know how to use this man's power. I'm not gonna lie to you. These tiles aren't really like straightforward enough for me to. Yeah, nah. Well done. These guys are really good too. That hard. Huh. But these fellas don't run that hard after all. What a miracle. Did you miss me by any chance? Of course, Rafi. Welcome in. How are you, my friend? Missed all the scrubbers. Every single one of you. Okay, let's go to this one. I wanted to make it that one that's like farther away, but I think she beats me to it, and then that's a body block, and then I don't get that. I would just do like face cam shit and then like exchange and stuff. Although I don't think these guys are gonna let me. Meh. I'll go for you. Screw it. I mean, we don't really accomplish anything in this game at all, so cut her off maybe. Nice. Where'd she go? Bonk. Why would you run out that way? This is my question. Guess they're communicating? Oh yeah, she just knows that the other X gate is 99 because they're together, yeah. Okay. That being said, do I get you at all? You're in this corner. I think now you're potentially in trouble. Yeah, no, I just zone you out. If you have dead hard, you're fine. Even without it, you're okay, actually. Although it's quite close. Now, just gotta watch out for a body block. And that's everything there is to it. Ah, don't frickin' heal, you frickin' dirty. Naughty. Enough body blocks, I'll be fine. But do they have enough body blocks? Ah, she fucking healed. Alright, GG. These guys are quite good. I suck as a skiller. The 3-man swift certainly helps. With a name like Cheeto, how could you lose, right? Bonk. Well played. Overcharger makes Jin's kick regress at 100% speed, which increases to 400% the longer it isn't touched. Really? Damn, I'm liking some of these changes for sure. Good stuff. Wonder why I hadn't seen you for quite a while. Yeah, Piper, I haven't streamed for like 3 weeks because I've been on a move. So it's it has been quite chaotic. But hey, we have made it, and now we are in the new house, and we own some wood on a piece of land, which is pretty dope. Which is so we're doing good. Would anybody like to pick killers for us? Unless, do you still want Ghostface Gucci? If you're fast enough, I mean, more like if the survivors are fast enough, right? Because they kick my ass. So would you like to see a match of Ghostface still, or should we go for a different killer that somebody else would like to see? What we feeling, fellas? Okay, Hillbilly game after. Got it. All right, good. So we can do yeah boy Ghosty for Gucci. And then after that, we can do good old Hillbilly. And in terms of offerings and stuff, what do we have? Nothing too hot. We can do just this. And that sounds good. Like Blight, please, I want to see your skills. You got it, my friend. So we can do Ghostface, Hillbilly, Blight. And I must say, out of those 3 killers, I'm only really good as Blight. Although Hillbilly sometimes goes really, really good for me. But it is very much up and down and around the corner and randomness, that's for sure. I'm terribly inconsistent with him. You check the PTB I did for the Prestige, and they gave me 9 Prestiges on Bubba. Nice, my friend. Yeah, I have sadly screwed myself completely when it comes to that. I haven't checked out the thing at all, the PTB. And the way I did it, which was like I didn't have anybody on Prestige, right, which was kind of terrible. And then I did start prestiging people way too late, so what I ended up doing, because I didn't know at the time, but now they were going to like give you prestige automatically if you had enough perks on a particular killer, which I had for sure. So what I ended up doing is spending millions upon millions upon millions of blood points in order to have less prestige at the end of the day. So I am saddened and heartbroken, and I don't want to think about it, but hey, it is what it is. Awful stuff. The dredge be like, hold up, gotta get dinner. Yeah, that was awful. That teleport. It's you're pressing like one button, right? And depending on the button that you're pressing, like you hold down M2, but then it's Control in order to teleport to a locker, or M1 in order to teleport back to the remnant. And I usually, when it's those where you have to like hold down a button, it's usually hold down a button and then press Control, not really M1. So I am not used at all to the former, right? So I ended up just trying to go back to the remnant and then teleporting across the map for absolutely no reason, to no benefit of my own. So that was so bad. But hey, it happens. It's okay. What happened here? 1 second. Receiving a thing, being like, yo, your package has been wrongfully done to do, but that's fine. Not in a rush to get. Oh my god, holy shit. How long have I been AFK for? Has it not been like 5 seconds? These people are already fucking tinkering again. Okay, that's gotta be like 4 of them, right? Or like maybe a brand new part, something like that. Who knows? Who the frick saw me? Bruh. We're off to a bad start scene. Okay, there you go. Thank you, my friend, thank you. I can't even see the preview of the stream, so I double appreciate you letting me know, my friend. Oh. Oh, you bastard, dude, these fucking leaves. I just gotta lose gens for a living. I really can't around the fucking barrel, huh? Okay, dude. I fucking hate Ghostface. Well, I shouldn't say I hate Ghostface. I just hate this freaking jank-ass game. Okay. Cool. Now if we just hold W against this fella, do we get to make it anywhere, or is he going to be able to loop us for long enough? Yeah! Nice. Alright, cool. 2 fellas there, but... Is that guy like blessing you totem, I guess? Bonk. Nice try, fella. A bit of progress on that Dwight, so I guess we want to avoid going for him if we can help it. By the way, King of Gen after the update has built-in mini pop now, 2.5%. Oh, really? Are you talking about this update here? Sorry, didn't respect it, but hey. You guys are doing too good. Are you talking about like the update that's coming or the update that's already live? So can I already get the 2.5%? Bonk. Because that is also a change that I like, because now it's kicking gen isn't entirely just freaking worthless, right? So people could do like the whole, you know, like they could instantly undo all the work. You better have that heart. You don't. Got greedy. Fellas over there. I don't think they make it in time though. Fuck. Oh, nice. That guy has, okay, toolboxes on either side. They're definitely a Sabo clan from the looks of it. I'd like to go for that guy. Got 1 stack of Devour. He's found it. Okay, cool. Did you have... no, we never downed you, actually. That wasn't that hard, right? 2 stacks of Devour. Cool. Let's try to get use out of that perk, because I think it's gonna go soon. Because of the fact that that guy spotted it. But we can try to get at least like 1 down out of it before it goes. Oh, big July update, the coming one? Okay, cool, cool, cool. So yet another thing to look forward to on that update. Exciting stuff indeed, my friends. Nice. That's perfect. Beautiful. There you go. That's why fucking Devour, even on instant down killer, is so freaking good, right? Because I can just M1 right away. I don't have to, you know, dance around the, and like stalk and do all this shit. I just fucking tap them and they're down. Beautiful stuff. That fella I might want to leave for a bit later. Just in case. Yeah, there you go. I figured you would come back. That's fantastic. You touch the bones. So I don't gotta worry about you having DS. I could camp that guy if I wanted it, but I'll just ensure. Somebody's rang me, but I'm busy. And yeah, things are going pretty good for us. I guess I'll still try to leave that Dwight, because I feel like they're gonna take out that the Devourer soon-ish. How is that a freaking bruh? There you go, yeah, there it goes. Figured as much, no biggie. That Dwight is already halfway stocked for us. We did get some value out of Devourer, even if it was by no means ideal. Stop! Okay, great. Guess I should have seen that coming, huh? But then again, I try to use that like mid-chase, which is definitely not the smartest. Dreams also take 10 seconds longer to complete. Wow, I had no idea. Oh, dude, this is a freaking crazy update in terms of making things easier for the killer, huh? Which I do like, because boy oh boy, I feel this game is massively survivor-sided. You're dead if you don't have DS, and I'll gamble on that. Ah, fuck, dude. So pretty crazy stuff, for sure. And I am excited. Massively so. They killed Dead Hard. Oh, beautiful. I have never been so happy in my whole entire life as to, you know, the day that you, Goblin, You goblin. I'll take you instead, buddy. I'll take fucking hits. I'll make it worth my time. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, fellas. I guess that guy's not dead, so definitely not that great of an exchange, but we'll manage. We'll manage. Does that hook come back by that time? Let's find out. Oh. Yes, it does. Nice. Oh, he's dead on hook too. I didn't even know. Beautiful. So I guess that was totally worth it, actually, then. That trade. So that fella's also going to be dead on hook, then. They killed Pain Res as well, and Tinker. I think Tinker is a lot worse, yes. Pain Res, not so much, though. I agree with Luxor. I think Pain Res still works. It's still solid. It just doesn't give you the information on top of it. So it's still good. Tinker, I don't know, man. Like, only having it, like, once per gen. I guess it's still going to be pretty good, but it's going to make it, like, a lot harder to use. So I don't mind it as much. I feel like, you know, given all the changes that they made to make the game better for killers, I don't mind them, like, nerfing Tinker the way they did, even though Tinker is, like, my #1 used perk. I feel like Tinker and Pop is, you know, them both together. It's my bay, right? But I don't mind it so much given all the other changes, you know, like fixing Dead Hard and 10% longer on gens and 2%, you know, 2.5%, or sorry, 10 seconds longer and then 2.5% kicks, yada yada. I'm pretty happy about that. Deactivates when executed powered, and DS stun duration reduced from 5 seconds to 3 seconds. Yes, also another big one. I'm quite happy, just across the board overall. Pretty thrilled, pretty excited. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna be trying to fucking reveal me. That's for sure. Please lean, you freaking stealthy, sneaky fucks bastard. Oh man. So we got like the best like buff they can possibly give to Ghostface is fixing the stupid leaning stuff. Once they do that, boy oh boy. Ah, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Oh, maybe it is, maybe it's not. We'll see. Remains to be seen. TBD. That being said, I don't think he's got too much to work with here, right? If I just hold the W over here. I think he doesn't make it anywhere. Oh, he totally does. Never mind. Okay, let's just... he messed up. Oh, Lord, it's so close. What a shame. What a shame. Yeah, sure, I'll go for you. Don't think I can make it to that guy anyways. You know what? No, he's dead. Never mind. Never mind. There he is. Yeah, I'll probably have to hit him twice, so I don't mind it. Never mind. Okay, cool. He's not coming over. He's not gonna be here in time. This guy's dead. Great. Corrupt on never... What's the change for Corrupted Diversion, actually? That's one that I did not keep track of. What happened to Corrupt? That has now 1 second BT effect with animation when they use it, and they can't vault or drop pallets while they have the Endurance effect? Yes, I am so thrilled about that, dude. Boy, oh boy. I am honestly amazed that Dead Hard was as busted as it was for as long as it was to begin with. I feel like that's the kind of change they should have implemented, dear lord, fucking years ago at this point. But then again, that can be said, you know, about a lot of things with the game, including like the, you know, the grind, how this game was, you know, massively grindy for 6 years. So lots of things that could have been changed a hot second ago, right? Or should have been, I suppose. But I guess we ought to just be glad that they're being changed now. And I keep not being able to lean around corners, so I'm never going to be able to stalk this man. Nice. Alright, cool. Now we just wait. I just wait it out. Probably would have been easier to freaking, you know. Would honestly be easier to just M1 him twice, but... eh. frigate. I say frigate. Because this is just tricky to get used to. It's not Durag. It is absolutely not consistent, my friend. It's like, it's... Well, you have like some obstacles that you can't even lean around is like issue number 1, right? There you are. Then issue number 2 is like... Sometimes you have to kind of wiggle around like the perfect exact spot, and sometimes like crouching and a crouching helps a bit. And sometimes they teleport to the pallet and then drop it on your face. But then again, that happens pretty often, I guess, so I don't know why I'm that surprised. Yeah, leaning is so fucked when it goes to face. They're like the barrels, you know what I mean? Like, why would you not be able to lean behind the barrel, you know? And then like certain trees, I remember the new Haddonfield is really bad with that. Where like half the fucking trees, even though, you know, they're the same size as the other trees, half of them you can lean behind for some reason. Yeah, fuck those trees, it's like my wonderful wife is saying. Does he fall for this? Nah, smart boy. If I realized that pellet had already been dropped, what a shame. He's fine, right? No biggie. Yeah, good stuff. Cheeky little bugger, are you? It's like leaning around these is like totally fine, but then you get on this tree and then all of a sudden it's like I have to be on this very like weird specific spot. Do I want to go for that guy? Can I even go for that guy? Oh, he's on. Okay. Guess not. If they're together, he knows. That being said, he's kind of zoned out over here, so I reckon I can get you no problem, right, bud? Corrupt ends with the survivor gets down? Oh, wow, that is pretty terrible, yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's no reason to use corrupt pretty much at all. Because, like, it's the kind of thing where you want to down a survivor, like, as quickly as you can. So the perk is almost, like, punishing you for doing good. So, like, ideally, like, yeah, ideally you would have, you know, within, like, what, is it 2 minutes of corrupt division or is it 3 minutes? So, like, ideally you would absolutely want to have a survivor down within, I don't know, like a minute of the game, right? If everything goes right for you. So, like, a minute of corrupt intervention, that's pretty terrible. They might have gone too harsh on that perk, which is quite something, because I don't even feel like Devour was ever, like, an issue, in my opinion. Like, I know it gets used a lot. But between all, like, the powerful perks, I don't really feel like Devour was ever the one where it's like, oh shit, dude, that thing is just too strong. The way the boys live. Indeed, Wes, we are returned, my friend. Long time no see. How are you? How have you been? Welcome on in. 2 minutes? Okay, thank you, Gucci. Yeah, I mean, within... Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. Because like I said, ideally you would want to have somebody down within, like, a minute, right? So then you're looking like, oh, if I do good... then the perk is you know, is gone within a minute. And it's like, why would you want to have a perk that is absolute dog shit in case you do well? You know what I mean? So you literally have a perk that is like punishing you for playing good. That is definitely like not really what you want. I guess some of them are like that in terms of like no-ed, you know? Where it's like, if you play really good, you end up not needing no-ed at all, and that's a perk that you know, kind of goes to waste, but at the same time is more like a plan B type of situation. And I guess it's just like that strong, right? As opposed to Corporate Intervention being strong, but not so much. You are absolutely kidding. I was behind the tree, bro. Oh wait, hi. Beautiful. Bonk. All right, buddy. Where's your boy at? I'm just gonna zone him out. And it's GG. Cool. How did you... What the fuck? Scratch marks lied to me. This guy's really good. I'll give you that much. Well, realistically, I just got a whole W against him. There's no point trying to, like, mind game him. Yeah, see? If I just fucking hold forward. That's what works against these guys, just like fucking hammering through everything. Welcome back, my man. I've been great. Glad to have you back. I'm happy to hear you're doing good, my friend. I'm happy to be back as well. Thank you very much. No way getting nerfed. Somewhat now, though, be visible from 4 meters growing to 24 meters over 30 seconds. Yeah, I am also happy about that change. I still think that, I don't know, that to me feels like they're also making NOED sort of worthless, and now there's no point of using it at all. Which kind of sucks, because I feel like it's, you know, you could have ways to like make the perk still like solid while giving the survivors a chance to counterplay it. Oh no, it was an, oh never mind, I thought it was an adept. Never mind. Iron Will and Spine Chill, those are not Dwight perks at all. Dwight played fucking crazy good though, so props to him. And they had a couple Sebo fellas, or at least just the one Sebo fella, never mind. Yeah. They had a like team centric builds and such, but it was only one fella that was a crazy Sebo guy. Was a good match. Yes, I'm a happy boy. I'm happy as well, Gucci, because it's definitely dicey with Ghostface and myself. I am not the best. Thank you very much. I'm not the best by any means, and sometimes it goes real wrong. But this time I'm happy to see that it went good. So that's pretty nice. Wrecked by Alien. Welcome on in, my friend. Well played. Thank you very much for that, and well played yourself. I mean, you absolutely looped me around the park, my friend. If I had to exploit some like weak links in your team in order to be able to win. If every single survivor on your team was like you, I would have gotten my ass kicked like you wouldn't believe. So massively well played as well. That was impressive stuff for sure, my friend. And thank you for checking out the stream. Hugely appreciated. Welcome on in. Hope you are doing well. And my friend, if you would like to pick a killer for us, that's what we do in the stream. We have every single killer unlocked, and we can play whoever you would like to see. Should you have a choice or a pick, I should say. Thank you very much for the follow as well. Hugely appreciated, my friend. And oh my god, the webcam is dark. I just noticed. Yeah, one thing, I didn't set up my lamps, and you'll see that I don't think the green screen is gonna be working. Bruh, is that wait? Hang on. Is the green screen working with natural lighting? Nah, not really. It's kind of fucked up. I would have to set up the lamps and stuff. Although kind of weird in the summer, the lighting is a bit messed up because it literally does not get dark. It's 22 right now and it's pretty bright out. At like midnight or something, it gets a little dark, but even in that darkness, it's still like kind of light outside. It's pretty crazy as a coming from Brazil and all. But hey, we can roll with this scuffed green screen, why not? Oh, it's so bad. Never mind. We'll go back to this one. That's okay. Good night to you all. Good night, Gucci. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Hope you sleep well. Have a great one. We got to stream more again so I can keep farming bottles. Oh, yes. Hopefully that will be the thing. Hopefully it's back to streaming a whole lot more often than I have been recently, which is to say not at all. So I guess that is a low bar to clear, isn't it? This fella is rocking Stoneface perk. What's that one? Calm Spirit. That's a rare one to see, isn't it? Thank you. My pleasure, my friend. You were absolutely insane. That very hard to catch. Like at the very end there, I was like, you know what? I bet if I just run a straight line, that's probably going to catch him off guard, right? And it worked out. That was the only thing I could do. I thought about like, oh, if I keep mind gaming, I'm just never going to catch this man. It's just not going to happen. So that was very well played indeed. Oh, she just gave me the slip. Shit. Blight, you got it, Asha. Wait, what? There's a pellet over here. I didn't even see that. Asha, the next killer that we're going to be playing is already Blight. Somebody already picked that, so I can refund you your money, actually. So, happy accidents, you could say. Oh, hello. Let's see if I can make this happen. I cannot. Shame. Very close, but no dice. Oh, I got Enduring. 38,000 bottles to go. Nice, my friend. Getting there, huh? Dangerously close. Nice. I thought for sure you were gonna loop back to that window. Yeah, because I had been trying to like mind game you the entire time, and I was like, this man would just not fall for it. He just keeps like outplaying me every time, and I was like, what if I just run a straight line? And then it finally worked. Can we stop this? How brave are you? Ah, fuck. Let's do them. What a shame. Enduring is freaking getting value out of that. Give me my money back. You got it, Asha. Oh, this man made a mistake. Just make sure I don't mess this up. Nice. It's so weird downing survivors with Calm Spirit. It feels so strange to down a survivor and for them to be like absolutely silent. It almost feels like a bug or something. Hello, Melon. Welcome back. Although I must ask you to refrain from calling me that, sir. Listen. I am no one's daddy. You can call me uncle. I am your guys' weird uncle. Remember, I am not daddy. So please, don't call me that. I don't want FBI to come knocking on my door. But welcome on in. How are you doing? Long time no see. Is there any mods available who can give Asha her money back? Otherwise, just remind me, Asha, and then I can do it after this match. But if there is any dedicated official scribbers available, what a shame. There's the same one. If it wasn't for the spell over here, I think I would have gotten her. No biggie, right? Easy peasy. Are you gonna pre-drop that, or are you gonna go inside? Oh, you're crazy. Oh, I didn't mean to actually. What a shame. Yeah. That's gonna hurt me. I think I'm fine though, right? Oh, you never dropped this one. Right. We're still okay. No, Dead Heart saves you from this. Nice. Although I will say, I guess it's not that big of a deal losing that gen way out in the distance, huh? Oh my god, it's Big Floppa Gaming, dude. I didn't realize that. That's the greatest username I've ever seen. Fuck, I'm always so close, but not quite. Well done. Fucking, you're joking. She's got that perk I hate, Shadow Step. That's gonna be a pain. I'm not gonna worry about that girl too much. The Shadow Step, hopefully. That is rough, dude. These guys are playing really good. I guess I'll try to stop it. Although my pop definitely runs out by then. Shame. Pell over there. Yeah, it's not looking too good for us. I'm playing okay. I could have been one, dude. I don't know what I was thinking there. That was so bad. Shame. All right, hang on. This is gonna be an M1 operation, right? No, what? What? Why would you do that? How do I miss? Are you kidding me? I just went to this man's anus. Okay, dude. This game is fucking trolling me right now. I cannot believe this. Gave him a haircut. You make it to the window, no problem, right? I'm so sad, man. I'm so sad. You are kidding me. Alright, hang on. I've been robbed. Hi, Uncle. Yes, that's more like Asha. Appreciate it, my friend. Doing relatively okay. I'm happy to hear, my friend. Happy to hear that. You in Brazil? No, I am. We have moved to our house in Sweden. We have purchased one. We actually own a house, although we might have to go back to Brazil for a few months, and then back to Sweden and back to Brazil, and then back and forth for a little while. But if we do, we shall handle it. Although for now, we are still operating out of Sweden, as of the time being. Can I get you? Can I have a pal here? Of course you are. That is so annoying, dude. There's a pal over here. There's a pal over there. There was a pal there that I broke, and then there's that fucking god pellet over there. Come on, man. I think this is one of those terrible RNG maps where it just gives the survivors 17 gazillion pallets to work with. What a shame. I doth have the power to refund them bottles. Oh, I guess doth as in like don't, I suppose. Sorry, my friend. But it is okay, Luxor. You can just remind me after the fact. Then I can make sure to get that done. Yeah, these guys are mad efficient on gens. I do not have any chance of using my my pop at all. Even though I was really close like 2 or 3 times. That would have made all the difference in the world. So that's a bit of a shame. And this stupid mother trucking... What is that again? Shadow step. Oh boy, do I hate it. I will face scamp this woman. Just out of spite because of the shadow step. Because that might be, boy oh boy. After a dead hard. Shadow step might be my #1 most hated perk. Well played! I didn't pin her into the corner as well as I wish I had. My skills are not on point, I'm afraid. Yeah, you'll die. You'll die for the sin of Shadow Step. Damn it! I'm back, guys. Welcome back, Rafi. I said doth not have the power. I doth not have that. Right. Sorry. I missed that. Sorry, Luxor. That makes a whole lot more sense, yes. Nah. Okay. If you choose to sacrifice yourself, fair play. Oh. Valiant effort, though. No, it's Big Floppa Gaming, dude. I can't kill Big Floppa Gaming. You're kidding me. Gotta go for someone else. I still want the girl with freaking... she could just be trying to go for like Adept or something. And I'm getting my pennies and twist over nothing. But boy oh boy. I get irrationally angry. Over, oh yeah, you're in trouble. Did you open it, but then you go down? Nice. I do get irrationally angry over, the... Scratchy Mark Hide perk. The name of which I forget at the moment. Is that nice? I'll take 2 kills out of this, dude. He played really well. I do feel bad for killing Big Floppa Gamey, I'll tell you that much. I didn't mean to. I wanted the Boon Girl. God, man, I haven't played this game for like 3 weeks and I'm forgetting everything. Okay, Shadow Step is the name of the perk, and the name of the girl is Michaela. There you go. I remembered. Well played by them. 2 kills, though. Still alright, although we did have to face cam a bit there at the end. What? We have a Blight game now. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta refund you. Okay, hang on. Hey Mo, welcome. Welcome back, my friend. It has been a hot second, hasn't it? How are you doing? Hope you are well. But let me... We go here, right? How do I get the mod view again? Hang on. No, I'm getting an ad. Ah, crap. Shit. I'm gonna have to do this. Bam. And then I go like that. Password is incorrect. No, it's not. Over there, and then over here. 2-factor authentication. My phone's about to run out of battery. Everything is going wrong. And it's falling apart. Feels like an eternity. Indeed, my friend. It's been a couple of weeks, hasn't it? And that does feel like ages. Oh, Lord. And that does feel... For sure. And now I have to... How do I go to the mod view again, dude? I don't remember it. Oh, here. Found it. Easy peasy. Oh, here. Little sword icon, no biggie. Cool. Reward. Asha Blight. Refund. Complete all the other ones. Bam. There you go. And now a match of Blight coming up. I can't wait to find out that I'm actually terrible with him now. That would be a bit of a pisser, wouldn't it? At the same time, though, dare I say that is what I would expect out of it. Not gonna lie. Where's Blight? Hello? Blight. There you are. You know what? I like this build. Let's go with that. Yeah, we got the crack speed of light Blight. I like that. I think Chris ran out of water bottles, so he had to restock before he could continue streaming. Exactly, Luxor. I had to go to the ocean and fill an entire truck loads worth of water bottles before I could carry on with this life. Are you in TPTB? No, Mo. This is just a normal game. I have not been playing a whole lot of DBD. I was not even aware of the fact that the PTB was coming out today until I messaged Cheval, and then like he told me. So I wasn't even aware that there was a PTB, and now if I download it, it's gonna be, you know, like the PTB is hot and good for like one day, and then if after that it's like nobody plays that shit anymore. So I've missed my window, I'm afraid. But hey, one day Skrubenz is actually gonna stream the PTB. It's gonna happen, fellas. Don't worry. Can you do TV lady next? Who's the TV? Oh, right. Sadako, right? I can do that for you. Although, dare I say, I have no perks on Sadako. I think she's like Prestige 3, level 1. Yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be A-okay, fellas. We shall figure it out. So, yeah. We got TV lady after this one. We could potentially go for some Match of Survivor. You know, that could be a thing that we do. Not Sadako, her name is Oreo True Luxor. Sorry, that's my bad. That's my bad. I forgot, fellas. The Oreo, the one and only. It's crazy to see that, you know. Well, DBD lost the license for Stranger Things, although they, according to some leaks, they're gonna get it back, right? That would be wonderful. As well as they have the license for the Oreo brand. Pretty cool, right? Just kind of crazy because you don't really see much many cookies or many sweets at all in this here video game. But at the same time, the Oreo, you know, that's what the Oreo is called. Therefore, they named the whole killer after it. It's gotta be some sort of a brand deal going on in the back, right? Rumor has it Stranger Things will come back. Indeed, Mo. That would be great, because then everyone who only realized that they needed the what do you call it? They needed the Scoops Ahoy Steve skin too late after the fact, and I would include myself amongst those. By the way, yeah, all of us are gonna get to be able to buy the Scoops Ahoy skin again. That's gonna be wonderful. On top of you know, getting demo and stuff. It's gonna be kind of cool, because I feel like for a lot of people, right, like anybody who got into the game. Oh, not this map, man, you're kidding. I hate this map. DBD continues to freaking release terrible maps again and again, but hey, it is what it is. Oh well. Yeah, it's gonna be a cool thing where it's gonna be like to people who joined the game, like started the game after Demogorgon came out. It's gonna be sort of a whole new character release, or a whole new killer release, in the sense that they're gonna be able to like actually buy the killer and stuff, huh? And like play as them, as opposed to just play against them. However rarely a demo dog match came on. So that's gonna be interesting and pretty cool. I'm not gonna worry about that one. It's too far away. This is a hit. Sad is totally not because this game hates me and maps are fucking terribly designed. But I ought to quit my bitching, because those are all things that I am already, you know, every time I start this game up, I'm already aware of those things. I didn't hit her. Oh my goodness, dude. I freaking... Her pigtails got flicked. You were doing quite good until you did that, not gonna lie. That was way too late, lady. Bless, dude. She did it way too early. She panicked. Nice. Demo will return along with Vecna. According to rumor, Vecna was confirmed to be a hoax. Who is Vecna? I also don't know who Vecna is. I've been hearing that. I assume it's a new monster. You fuck! Well played. I assume it's a new monster from the seasons of from the new seasons of Stranger Things that I still haven't gotten around to watching. That was my assumption, anyways, right? Because I feel like, you know, there's no, it can't be a survivor because you wouldn't name a person Vecna. Also, 2 dead hearts, by the way, that we need to keep track of. The Yui and the Meg both have dead hearts, so I assume that's what it is. Vecna, these nuts. Hey, Lumi, welcome. Long time no see, my friend. How are you? How has it been? I see you're still under Smita's payroll. He is keeping the deal going. You're still Lumi Frida, which I absolutely love. Oh my god, that was so close. Anybody who was wondering, Vecna, these nuts. I hope that answers your question. As our friend Lumi has confirmed, there you have it. Hopefully that'll clear up any questions that the class might have. Man. You're dropping pallets like mad, right? So you're not going to have the S. I mean, I don't necessarily want to go for you because I am tunneling. Oh, I fell for that. You cheeky lady. Alright, I'm fucking myself, dude. That's too far away again. I just need to hold W and get rid of this pallet. I am being a fool. There you go. Now it was you who got greedy. You got a lot of use out of that pallet, dude. You didn't have to fake it a 14th time or however long that was. Season 4 baddie. Gotcha, Durag. And it was confirmed to be a hoax. I see. Yeah, I mean, I have not watched any of the new seasons of Stranger Things, so I have no feelings about Vecna. So I cannot say whether or not I am disappointed. I can say that I'm disappointed that I just wasted my pop on a generator that had nearly no progress when this one just got tinkered. That's pretty sad. Ah! That girl must have shit herself. Ah, we do have this one though, right? I'm gonna have to kind of vibe around this generator though for a hot second to get use out of the off the Call of Brine. Would you have gone in here? I don't think so. Yeah, no. I think Netflix dropped their own horror PvP game, and since they scrapped and they want to demo back the BD to make money off it again, yeah, probably what happened, right? I mean, it's just like if you think about the whole situation, it just screams like corporate circle jerk. That is like 100% what it just seems to be, through and through, right? I guess you got like a challenge or something. Dead hard on you. Guess I'd rather go for you. Although getting that Meg killed in case she's one of the people in that gen could also be pretty huge for us. She didn't react fast enough. She didn't expect the fucking crackhead blight or the extra crackhead blight with the extra speed. That sucks. I'll go with that one and I'll try to get the Meg. There's gotta be 2 people there. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, cool. I don't know what that was, dude. What the fuck? I got stuck on the tree. That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, I just go for that Meg. And remember, she likes to fake stuff, so just to kind of hold W on her.
I have come out of my cave.
You have come out of the cave?
I now seek violence.
She seeks violence. That's chocolate you're grabbing. Ma'am?
I will take this as compensation.
Okay, so there's no violence, so you'll take the chocolate as compensation?
Violence starts.
Nice, she's dead. Oh, okay. Well, you heard it here, everyone. Domestic abuse. Glowy Cat has admitted to it. Didn't see my hello message a while ago. Was like, damn, ignored. Oh shit! I'm sorry, Lumi. I totally missed it. Yeah. I 100% missed your message, my friend.
Is Lumi there?
Yes, Lumi's here, and Lumi has been Donald. You fucker. Well played.
Hi, Lumi.
Lumi was Donald, although not intentionally. I apologize, my friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. And I can't even, you know, make the excuse that the message was eaten or anything like that, because I don't think that's an issue I have anymore. I think I fixed that for the most part. Unless it, I don't know, it happens mega exceedingly rarely. What is happening? There's something on my head. I don't have the preview. Did you put something on my head? Is there something on my head right now? Or was it like your hand and then you removed it already? Okay, that was your hand. Got it. Look, you've been complimented. You've been complimented, and Loxer is saying hello. Don't know who to go for. I think... okay. I know who to go for. We want to go for that Yui. She's gonna be dead too. I have accidentally focused the ever-living shit out of 2 people, which is good for me. I intentionally did that so that, are you gonna try to greet it? Yeah. Nice. Thank you, Dead Hard. Thank you, survivors who think they can get away. Fuck. Well played. Radios are Dead Hard though, so I don't think you can make it too far, do you? Damn it. I think it was like kind of like an unintentional body block, but it worked out for her. Nice. Man, I'm scared. Fuck it. I'll take the risk. Just want to get rid of this girl. Nice. There we go. I think this wins us the game, right? That is back to streaming indeed. I can't say I remember seeing Lumi say hi either, so it must have been Eden. Yeah, I honestly have no idea, because like I'm sure I must have missed a couple of messages, right? Because like sometimes as it happens while hey, thank you so much for the sub, Cheval. Hugely appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend?
Scrubs, steaming from the underworld.
Yes, I am returned. Back from the dead. Zombie, vampire, werewolf, you fellas decide. Totally up to you. Fuck, what is happening? It's too fast, dude. It's too fast and the hitboxes are too sketch. Yeah, I'm sure I missed some messages, right? That was not your best play, lady. I'm sorry, but hey, we all fuck up. It's okay. So it's possible that I missed Lumis, but at the same time, it is possible that I just got eaten and the issue is actually not fixed after all. Who knows? Who knows? But thank you so much for the sub, Cheval. Welcome back, my friend. Or I guess, welcome back myself, and also, by extension, welcome back you to this stream. Even though you never went away, I went away, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Is this worth a kick? I think so, right? I mean, there's 2 of them. And 2 gens left to go. Against some Blight with Tinker and Pop. I don't think their odds are the best either way, and I don't want to like really camp around, but at the same time I don't think they have any project on or any progress on any other generators, so unless I get a Tinker or something, I don't really have any reason to get out of that area. I'll just kind of prowl about, I guess. Why not? How you doing, brother? I am doing good, Cheval. Thank you, my friend. Did you embark on that because Loxor is on vacation? Did you embark on that vacation as well? Or are you still yet to do that? Mostly fine. Gotcha. Leaving to no internet land in a couple days. Ah, gotcha. There you go. That answers my question then. So you're going on vacation in a couple of days. I hope you enjoy it, my friend. And I can definitely relate it as well, because boy oh boy, living back in Brazil, there were these like 2 particular places that my family would go to, and it is like you said, no internet land whatsoever. And we would spend like weekends and stuff there, and I feel like it's nice, you know, like being away, I suppose, from internet stuff. It can be inconvenient for sure, but if it's for like a few days, I think it can be nice. I suppose it feels good, yada yada, right? Blah blah blah. Although I gotta say, when it is for extended periods of time, sometimes we would go to those spots and we would be like without internet for like 10 days. Shit, hold on. That does get excessive, and it feels like a pain. I can tell you that much. Alright, good match. Do we have a killer request after this? TV lady, Sadako, coming up. The Oreo. Gotcha. Although we have some blood points to spend, everyone. You got a star on your bottle? Oh yeah, Luxor, that is a tier 2 sub thing. Like, if you get a tier 1 sub, right, then you get the normal bottles. And then the longer you have it for, you get different types of bottles. If you have a tier 2 sub, you get a little silver star. If you have a little tier, or if you have a tier 3 sub, you get a little golden star. I needed to change the tier 2 subs into tier 3 subs, though, so they don't look so generic. I gotta make them more special somehow. But I have not come up with any ideas just yet, but hey, we shall see. Bringing an anthropology book, a zoology one, and an ecology one. I will be there for 2 weeks. I will have a phone, yet with its dog shit internet. I get you. I get you. Yeah, 2 weeks is definitely like where I would be annoyed, I think, at like having no access to internet and stuff like that. But then again, if you can keep yourself busy enough, right? It can be, I guess it depends on, you know, the company and what there is to do and what you have to entertain yourself when all those things are down, I suppose. Yada yada. So it can be totally nice for sure. And we to see a good doggo match? Sounds good. Let's do that. Let's just spend the blood points, and I don't know what to do, man. Because, like, my whole plan has sort of, like, gone down under, to be honest with you. And not to Australia. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to do anymore. I guess I'll keep on trying to get people to level... I'm not going to prestige anybody that's not prestiged anymore, but I guess I'll finish prestiging this dude. Because why not, right? And I guess I might as well just spend the blood points. So hey, here goes nothing. Mr. Needleface is next up. Discord. I broke your brain with my information. Hey, a bit. But hey, dare I say, it does not take a lot to break good old Uncle Skrubenz's brain. Because my brain is small and it has a low capacity, we could call it. So, don't feel too guilty about that. Because it was gonna happen, my friend, sooner or later. Implying we have brains in the first place, Cheval, that is how I feel. I can confirm that is where my mind immediately goes to. It's like, yes, you did, but it doesn't take a lot to do that, you know what I'm saying? Small brain gang, so it's okay. There is Discord. Okay, my wife has sent me some shower curtains. Okay. I like that. I actually like that, yeah. It's like what would that color be? It's not purple. It's more like, is it like lilac or something? Would you call it that? Is that what you'd call lilac? I'm a man. I am a male cursed to have you know, colors for me are just like red, blue, green, yellow, purple, and everything in between is quite simply a mystery. So it is entirely possible that I am, you know, completely wrong. But is it lilac? Am I right about that? I feel like it's lilac. So I like that, dear sweet wife. If you like that as well, you have my permission to go ahead and purchase that. But it's actually a pleasant color. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? This the other one you sent me? Is that a mug? Is that ghosts? I hate that second one. It's fucking cursed as fuck, dude. Oh lord, it's terrible. As figments of my imagination that you all are, you probably lack brains. Exactly, Cheval. It's all, you guys know, you know, those, it's a very popular sort of like section of video games and stuff where it's like, you know, somebody will make like a horror game, right? And then the twist at the end is that like, oh, it turns out that the whole game was taking place in the protagonist's brain. Wow, what a twist. That is what we are to Cheval. The twist in Cheval's life is that, you know, all of Skrubenz was taking place in Cheval's brain all along. None of it has ever been real. Alright. That should be enough. Let's get Sadako going. Although, as you can see, one perk. One perk, no offering, no add-ons. Let's go. Hell yeah. Then after that, we can do Mr... Who was it? Who just got requested a second ago? Am I stupid? Hang on. No, nobody tell me. Demo Dog. Yeah, it was Demo Dog. Right on, right on. It's ghosty. It's very cute. It looks cursed, dude. Oh my god. I can show you guys. Hang on. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I don't like it. It looks so cursed. Okay, we can do this. And then we drag this over here. Oh my god, dude. Wait, have I been on this scene all along? And it's so dark. The webcam, I'm in the darkness, dude. I didn't. Oh boy, I'm gonna need some lighting. I see, huh? All right, that's a project for the future. Good to know. It's relatively bright outside still, like totally. I guess the camera doesn't pick up on that so good though. So you have Skrubenz from the darkness coming in. Boy, oh boy. All right, hang on. I would go. Don't roar at me. Would it be what here? Bam. Yeah, there's a mug she's showing me. It's like ghosts, right? But I don't know, there's just something about it that's like so unsettling. And I guess how you can see that it's cute, but I don't know. Maybe it's like the clash of like realism with like the trees and stuff. Plus like the ghosts, just like the dead eyes. That is...
Look at Tiny Sasquatch.
Tiny Sasquatch, hang on. Where is Discord in this shit show that is my desktop currently? I like the frog.
That's cute. Like
that is pretty cute.
as a big frog.
And then there's a frog with a big chin, yeah.
As the you.
How dare you? How dare you?
It's cute. It's the biggest froggers, but it's like 500.
Biggest froggers.
550 crowns.
500. What is this? Is it a mug? Oh no, it's a shower curtain.
Yeah, it's a shower curtain.
Yeah, for that price though, you can miss me. Thank you very much.
Are you good with that lilac one?
Yeah, I dig that.
Lilac, yeah.
I fuck with that. All right, hang on. Hang on. Okay, this is back here. This is over here. Okay. I'd say Pinhead is actually the killer with the best individual perk selection now. I will definitely say that he's up there for sure. But the single best one, I don't know. Because I feel like there's other killers that have like some really spicy ones, huh? Although Pinhead for sure is up in that list. Just because of, I feel like, what's the one? Like Plaything. Kind of carries. Kind of carries a lot of that, if you know what I mean. Because that's a good one. That's one that's like meta in a really cool way. The best ones are the ones where that's the twist, but you can't even be sure if it was. Yeah, Silent Hill 2, exactly. Like the one that's sort of like open-ended, I suppose. Like open to interpretation or whatever you have. Kind of like, what was that movie? Oh man, that was a really good movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. The Dream one. God. I'm drawing a blank on the name right now. What? Oh, hi, buddy. I just mind gained myself. But it worked out. Light on this fella. In something. Help. Inception. There you go, Wrecked. Exactly. It was in something. I couldn't remember the last word. Inception. That is a fantastic movie. Exactly. And it has like that open-ended ending where you're not quite sure exactly what's happened. And I can definitely appreciate that as well. It has to be done well, though. And I feel like Inception and Silent Hill 2, those are some of the ones that are done quite well. There's others like Darkwood. Speaking of that, Cheval, Darkwood, there's another game that sort of did that really, really well, in my opinion. Because if it's not done well, then it just feels like a total cop-out, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh, did it really happen? Ooh, I don't know. And it's like, oh, okay, you lazy bums. Couldn't think of a real ending, could you? But if it's done well, oh, it's fantastic. I think this man just dead hard to make that paladin, didn't he? Nice. Barbecue BP boost is removed in the upcoming match. Yes, it do be. I am saddened, but at the same time, the new system is a lot less grindy, right? So I don't really mind it as much. Besides, I do think it will be nice being able to actually have, you know, a give me one. There you are. Like not feeling obligated to bring barbecue and chili along every single match. That way we actually, you know, have 4 perk slots as a killer, as opposed to, you know, the mandatory 3 perk slots plus barbecue and chili, which is what we usually had. There you are. Oh man, okay, that's blocked now. Good. Gotta drop it. I'll eat it, I don't care. Eat this shit for breakfast. I'm enticed to face camping this guy, just until stage 2. Yeah, that's a play, I think. Just because he's so close or got an exchange out of it, something. Nice. Bit hard, yep. Then BT on this fella. We could slug, but I don't think I want to. I think I just want to be efficient. She's got good taste. Yeah, Lumi. You like the little frog, little ghosts? For winning, we got the lilac shower curtains. Indeed. Indeed. It is a really, I don't know, it's a nice shade. Something about it. It's not the kind of thing that I would normally necessarily go for. I don't know, it's a nice shade of lilac. What can I say? Think it's a good change before I chose some killers or others because I have barbecue on this one. Yeah, Cheval, exactly. I would not have said it's a good change unless they changed how grinding the game is, right? Because like it felt like a necessary evil sort of deal. Because like boy oh boy, like imagine like this game is so grindy just by default. Imagine removing barbecue, right? Then it's like, okay, now it's just like unbearably grindy. That was just like absolutely freaking ridiculous. Hello, friend. Oh, he's in a bit of trouble. He's got like live the way he wasted it. Nice. And we get to get Valley of Colubrine over here. Beautiful. Do this. We have no hexes, so you don't have to worry about the perk that allows her to get herself up off the ground like Soul Guard. Can we beat that guy though? Maybe he beats us to it. No, he doesn't. Nice. Beautiful. Cool. So yeah, I would not have think that it's a good change, or I would not have thought it's a good change, unless they also, you know, made the whole game less grindy, which they did. So because of that, I do like the change. Yeah, like not now, you know, like you said, we're not gonna feel forced to bring it along for the ride, and it's not gonna be too necessary either. Chris don't like color. That, well, I'm not a fan of like the brightest colors, you know. I'm more of like a fairly like neutral type of guy, you know what I'm saying? So like I like kind of dark stuff. Like we bought a green bed, you know. That's something. I feel like most people don't have green beds, but at the same time, well, how about I use my power for once? That's an idea, right, guys? Always forget, man. I feel like most people don't have green beds, but it's like a dark green, right? So that's pretty nice. So I can fuck with that. And that shade of lilac in particular, I don't know, it feels like sort of dark, so I like that as well. I guess there's like dark colors. Anything that's like too bright or too pale, that immediately is a no-go for me. This lady had DS. Fuck, DH, that hard. The other one. Too many Ds. Too many Ds to think of. Come on. You get Bloodlust faster in the new patch at least, so M1 killers are cheering. Nice, yeah. That is honestly pretty amazing, dude. I feel like this game always has been like so like catered to survivors. I think mainly because, you know, the devs like to look at stats too much, and the stats, you know, make it seem like the game is quite killer-sided because of all the noobs who, you know, don't know what the fuck they're doing, just hide in lockers all day long and then give killers easy 4Ks. But any person that, you know, that actually knows anything about the game, which is, you know, the developers absolutely do not, if we're going to be real, right? They know that, in fact, the game is rather survivor-sided on high MMR and stuff, with all the stuff that they have to going for them. So I'm pretty surprised, but also happy to see that they're making some general changes to make the game better for killer. It's like faster bloodlust, you know, longer gens, default. This girl was fucking running me around the block, by the way. Good job. Default, you know, Kiki 2% thing. All changes that I feel are massively overdue, but I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, speaking of a survivor side, this map is absolutely ridiculous. Already use your dead hard. Like, holy shit, the fucking chain of bullshit that she has to work with. But that's just the average farm map, right? That's just how it be. Too many D's? Was there another D's? What's your favorite color? Burgundy? Lumi, can you translate it to my stupid man brain? What's burgundy? Is that like a red type of deal? Is it like a reddish color? I feel like that's in the shade of red, right? Is that somehow related to brick? Brick colored? Dark red, gotcha. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, so I was in the ballpark. That's I suppose I can be happy about that. Alright. A soul for a soul. Oh no! Bro, you don't have BT? Your dead hard just screwed your friend over massively. You are fucking kidding me! But there's no scratch marks, there's no fucking sound, there's no nothing? Are you joking? Okay, well. Guess I'll go fuck myself. Wonderful. That could have been a 2K, but the game just decided to screw me over. Dude, I went over here, there was no scratch marks leading from there to there. Not a fucking single one. What a sad existence this is. Now I'm stuck. Now it's you and me. We're stuck here. Patch notes that like kill rate is lower than we'd like. Yeah, that's fucking wonderful, you know? Wonderful for them to realize that, but boy oh boy, it took them a hot second. Because I think isn't like the kill rate like, oh, fucking, you know, 2 or whatever, right? So it's like, oh, it's perfectly balanced. Two survivors escape, 2 killers, you know, 2 survivors escape, 2 survivors die. It's balanced. But then if you stop and you look at, you know, the amount of high kill games that come from brand new players, then you realize how the scales sort of tip, you know, in that sense. That's what the cause accounting for noober goobers as a fucking statement? Yeah. For sure. I don't know what my favorite color is. Probably any type of dark blue and pink that you can see in some sunsets. Ooh, that's a good pick. That's a that's a much more interesting pick than I had. You have your dead hard back, right? So you're totally fine. Yep. Bye-bye. Because, like, for me, I'm just like, yeah, black, because everything looks good in black, right? You got a car that's black, that's nice. You got a house that's black, that's nice. You get a freaking black guitar, black this, black that. Yeah, it's great. The Chauvel is out here with the, you know, the good answers. Talking about sunsets and shit. Making me look like a fool. Or I guess a fool isn't it, but you know. Oh, is that you? Nope, that's a root. No chance you crawled to next guy, right? And the other one's also like too far away. Yeah, that's a 1 kill game for us. Bit of a shame because we had 2 there, but we kind of robbed. But hey, won't be a thing for. Oh god. Well, I guess that the scratch mark thing there was what really screwed us over. The dead hard is not going to be a thing anymore, but then again, if he didn't have dead hard, I don't think he would have gotten that confident, right? So, no biggie. Pink is pretty. Dark blue's in my color. I like everything green, like natural and plants. I like I said, I like dark colors. Like dark blue, I fuck with that. Dark green, I fuck with that. Baby blue, bright green, eh. Mint, eh. Not so much my thing. Dark ones, right up my alley. Thank you, wife. Hello, long time no see. Exactly, Cookie. Indeed, my friend. How are you? How have you been? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. And indeed, it has been a hot second, although we are returned, my friend. And hopefully we'll be actually streaming semi-consistently a few times a week and, you know, not disappearing for however long it was. Because that would be, that was a bit of a pisser, I'll fully admit. But hey, yeah, your boy got busy. Had to buy a house and move in all this shit. Gesundheit. Dankeschön. Dankeschön, Freund. Isn't it in German you can't say mein Freund because if you say mein Freund that means like partner, you know? So you have to say like, if you're going to a friend's house you have to say ein Freund. Took 2 years of German. Don't remember anything anymore. So yeah, now it's all that knowledge got deleted and overwritten with Swedish. And now the only issues that I have is that sometimes I'll say like a German word and you know, I'll try to be speaking Swedish and I'm like, are you gonna try to kill a mosquito? Hey, hey. Oh, never mind. She's putting a a lamp. I thought it was a mosquito. Oh, thank you, sweetie. It's so nice of you. She's setting up a little lamp for me. Appreciate it. Gonna get some illumination, friends, so we're not in the darkness. Hey, William0102. GG's, my friend. You guys kicked my ass. That was very nicely played by all of you. I am not the best Oreo, but I feel like I played all right there. I think you guys did like that much better than me. That I got a little bit beat up. So thank you for checking out the stream. GG, well played. Appreciate you, my friend. It does. Thank you, sweetie. Look at that. We got now it's cozy. It's not like I'm streaming from the inside of a cave anymore. No, it's like I'm streaming from the inside of a cave where there's a little like campfire. You know what I'm saying? That way I won't freeze to death in the midst of the night. Welcome in, Willie, and I hope you are doing good. Appreciate you, my friend. If you'd like to pick a killer for us, we can. We have every single killer unlocked. We let chat decide. That's the fun part of the stream, so you can pick any killer if there is a killer that you would like to see.
Good night, Luxor.
And good night, Luxor. Wait, oh, never mind. I have to stay for the demo dog match. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back right now. Take it back right now, wife.
I took it back. I sucked it up.
Sucked it up. Thank you, Cheval, for the lurk. Appreciate you. I'm an artist that lost too much me trying science. Of course, I'm going to come to that kind of answers. Ah, gotcha, Cheval. That does make sense. Alright, like green, but only specific shades. Same, Lumi. I feel like it's dark green, top tier. Not dark green, like mint. That just goes
Lime
completely
green,
on way.
basically.
Yeah, I don't like lime green, that kind of stuff.
Like your...
It's a fucking green screen, dude. I don't. That's
I'm
that's the color that has to be for it to work.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that specifically this.
Dumbass
type
green
of
background. I've been busy and stressed. Same, Cookie. Although I guess I was not so much anymore now that the whole thing is done and fixed. So we can be happy about that. But I can relate to you, and I hope that things get sorted for you, my friend, and that you don't stay stressed and busy for much longer. Freund can mean both. Gotcha. Because that's the thing, right? Isn't that like if you... Why? What? Excuse me. I want my stack to save the best for last, you bastard. I held down M1 and he fucking grabbed them anyways. But then when I actually want to grab, good fucking luck making that happen. Not in a million years, man. That just sucks. Cave campfire stream, nice and cozy. That's the vibes that I'm getting from this, Lumi, exactly. Because it's weird, because it doesn't seem that dark. Also, we have to avoid the lorry. Like, in real life, it really doesn't seem that dark at all. Like, it's rather bright. Just because of, you know, good old Swedish summer. Where the sun just doesn't really go down at all. Where it does for, like, you know, 2 hours a day. Ha! Yes. Thank you. Oh god, that one's bright. You're flashbanging me. Hey, yo, can I can fix that later, actually, sweetie. I appreciate all your great work. Oh. 1 second. I'm just trying to get this pink hair woman. Yeah, sorry. A shade? Yes, please. It's if I look to my left, I am flashbanged massively. Those are the bright ass lamps that I need. But yeah, it's rather bright outside. So when I looked at the preview and it was that dark, I was like, holy shit, that's amazing. So it did look like I was streaming from the inside of a cave. Although now it's looking a little bit better thanks to our dear sweet wife. Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate that. Very nice of you. Sorry. I wanna... Oh, the window's already shut down. Never mind. I was about to say, like, if the window's open, we're gonna bring in all sorts of bugs if we have the lamp on.
That's why
But that is fixed. Yeah, that's a good hindsight, baby. Good job. Oh no. Well, we had this like lampshade, right? It was standing next to the bed because basically what had happened was that like we had like for some reason, I can't remember exactly why that was the case now, But we had like a lampshade at the top of the stairs, a lampshade at the bottom of the stairs, right? I meant say upstairs, downstairs. Sorry, not at the bottom, but at the top. And I traded, like I switched them around, is what I did essentially. So the one that was in the living room, I took it to the bedroom. The one that was in the bedroom, I took it to the living room. And I did that for the sake of the stream, right? Oh, nice. Lots of stonks, let's go. Yeah, I did that for the sake of the stream. And so I went down. I put the lampshade on, you know, next to my computer so I could get the light for the streaming setup. And I guess I was too excited to, you know, to try and see how it would work and see how it would look with the green screen and stuff. Yeah, fuck. So I didn't really worry so much about putting the shade back on the lamp at the top, particularly because we didn't really use that one too much. So for the longest time, we just had this lampshade on our floor upstairs, right in the bedroom. And, you know, I just sort of kept carry on living life like normal until one fateful day. I was doing something, like I got up off of bed to do something. I can't quite remember what it was. Maybe it was like to grab like my phone charger or something. And then I just stepped into this lampshade. And then it just like, it kind of crumbled a little bit. And the funny part is the fact that you could see like sort of like my footprint. Like you could see the spot where my, on both sides, where my foot had gone on top of the thing. And it was just like kind of mushed a little bit. And it was just like funny every time looking at it. And looking at the lampshade every time I'd walk by it, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is the one I freaking, you know, shoved my big foot in by accident that one fateful day. Mein Freund equals my friend, can also mean my boyfriend depending on how you introduce him. Ah, I got you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, like I think my German teacher, he was like, yeah, if you say mine, that means like boyfriend. So don't ever, or sorry, boyfriend/girlfriend. So never say mein Freund unless you mean like that. You have to say ein. Or, you know, if you're going to like a friend's house or whatever, yeah, you have to say ein Freund, yada yada. But I see it's not inherently so. Was that a lithe play? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I think she would have gained more distance if that was lithe. That's not gonna be good enough. Shame. We can afford to lose a couple of stacks, although I would rather not. Bonk. And you get that festival. I'm gonna try to chase you this way. Yeah, it's blocked now. Nice. Now you can see him. Thank you. Appreciate it, sweetie. Very nice of you. She gets a pellet over here. I'm totally fine. I feel like I've got enough time to... That one's gonna be blocked, right? So she's gotta go somewhere else. Yeah, cool. She dead harder for distance, I'm pretty sure there. Or am I crazy? Maybe I'm just insane. Bro. I am getting fucking run, dude. Okay, there I go. Eventually. Lordy. Oh, Wes smells of roses, indeed. Word on the street is that is the case. Lampshade has a foot on it, yeah. It was like, you know, the circle right of the lampshade, and then like both sides had just like my footprint. And if I were to like, you know, hold my foot over it, it was like freaking Cinderella's, you know, golden shoe or whatever. Sorry, sparkling diamond shoe, whatever the heck it's supposed to be. Which is like the perfect fit. Perfect fit for the crime scene. This man has disappeared, by the way. I did not see him make the turn at all. I just saw or I heard it, rather. So that was very confusing. Missed you too, Wes. Missed all of you, my friend. Happy to be back. Thank you so very much for the support to all of you beautiful people and for showing up and for not, you know, for not forgetting about Mr. Skrubenz, because boy oh boy, I feel like stuff on the internet moves mega quick, right? Like insanely so. So it's almost like spooky sometimes to be like, yo, if I don't stream for like a couple of months, am I gonna be like internet dead? You know what I'm saying? This is when good old save the best for last. Get value out of it. Bless. Can't deny, but soon we have to play some Valorant. Oh, dude, I've been getting into Valorant, Wes. I have fallen to the to that game as well. Although I must say I'm definitely not deep enough to the point where I'm playing ranked and stuff. I only play casual. But I am deep enough that I bought a skin. You know, I spent like a 20 euro or however much it was on a skin. So hey, I did that. I've been waiting for ages for like a couple of skins to show up in my store. But of course I get too unlucky so that they never do. So then I just kind of the new skin line, the one that came out the most recently, the one that's very clearly Doom inspired. I like the Vandal for that, so I bought that Vandal skin. And I'm quite happy with it. Although the freaking dragon skin that I've been wanting for ages, that still has not ever showed up in my shop, so hey. And it's funny too, because like Love's favorite skin, like the Oni for the Phantom, I got that like 2 or 3 times already, and she has never gotten that on her shop. And then the one that I want, which is like the Phantom, the futuristic Phantom, whatever the frick that one is called. How is that not a hit? Are you kidding me, bruh? This game is on drugs. Yeah, basically what I'm trying to get at is that like the skins that I want, she keeps getting, and the skins that she wants, I keep getting, and it's torture. Absolute torture to see. Wait. You cheeky little bugger. You just... Question is... Nice, okay. Always sketchy to think if it's a syringe or if it's a styptic, huh? You just made me realize something. What was it, Lumi? Why do they call Cinderella's shoe a slipper? Very true, Lumi. It's not really a slipper at all, is it? I don't feel like I would ever call like Cinderella's shoe like a slipper, but that is exactly what they call it. So that is a question that we must get to the bottom of. Can we get our best investigators? Do we have any private detectives in chat? Can we try to figure the situation out, please? Bruh. No, you stop that. Hey, stop that. Bad boy. That is correct too. I think more about where I come from. We don't talk like that, correct? Oh, got it. So I guess it could be. I didn't realize that, but I suppose grammatically, you're also gonna have like some areas that talk one way and some other areas that talk another. So I suppose where he was from was like that. That makes sense, my friend. Demo dog is a good boy. Exactly. Demo dog is the best dog. He's fucking adorable. I will say, like, my, oh my god, dude, there's like 25,000 mosquitoes trying to come in because of the lamp. That is scary stuff. Remind me to never ever turn on a lamp with the windows open. That is terrifying. There's a bunch of fucking mosquitoes just like bumping into the glass. Yeah, I remember Glowy saying that like, yeah, he's kind of cute. Like Demo is kind of cute, and I was like, why would you think that this fucking monstrosity is kind of cute? And then over time, it just clicked for me, and he grew on me, and now I think, yeah, Demo Dog is the most adorable person. How could you ever not feel that way? Are you insane? Because it slips off. Nice, Luxor. That we have figured it out. That's the last piece of the puzzle. That makes perfect sense. That was great. Do not ever apologize, my friend. That was fantastic. All right, here we go again, though. More spending blood points. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll have to take some time to kind of really read into detail the way that that those work. The what do you call them? How many perks is gonna give you how many levels of prestige, blah blah blah, yada yada. Gonna have to really look into that to try and figure out Just how many blood points I should put into how many people. Oops. Bam. 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 So close yet so far. What a shame. Back for now, let me guess. 2 kills, 3 gens, 1 portal plays tops. Cheval, 4 kills. So it was a 4... You're right about the portals. 1 portal placed. Yes. And it's funny that that's the one you're right about. So yeah. But 4 kills, 2 gens, I think. So you're right about... Okay, so you're close on the gens. You might be right. They might have gotten 3 gens, but I think it was only 2. It was 2 or 3 gens, 4 kills, only 1 generator placed. Or sorry, only 1 teleporter placed. So you know me too well. You know me too well, my friend. Better than Smeater. Oh, it's okay. Smeater, to be fair, Smeater is, you know, the man is a survivor main, right? So he plays survivor way better than me. I would expect myself to play killer a little bit better than him, given the fact that I'm, you know, I'm a killer main. But hey, he can run circles around me as a survivor, so hey. We all have our strengths, am I right? Thanks to the portal that I know where Skrubenz spawn. Cheval, you're so right. That is you're so right. That is exactly what happened. I spawned in, I put the portal down, and then I just fucked off, and I did not place any more portals. I made no use of any portals. So you're 100% correct. 1 portal, and the portal was where I spawned. So you... Almost scary how accurate you are, as a matter of fact. I tell him I said that. It was a joke. Uh-oh. You're in the VOD, Lumi. You got caught. The gentleman where I come from sound just drunk and shortcut. Ah, gotcha, Yoku. Yeah, I feel like, boy oh boy. Place where he used to live. The Swedish was a lot more difficult to understand. I can tell you that much. It was pretty wild. I'm happy that we moved where we did. The way that people speak here is a lot less slurry, as it were, than it would fuck, I should have gone here. Crap. That's okay. Than where we used to live. So as somebody who is not fluent by any means, shit is much easier to understand. So I am you know, yet another reason for me to be happy about moving down here. It's time for sleep. Good night, you fantastic folks. Sleep well, and I see you all around. Alright, Luxor, sleep well, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Hugely appreciated. I hope you have a fantastic night of sleep. And I shall see you around, my friend. Have a good one. I actually barely use demo portals myself. They're an accessory. Yeah. Luxor, I mean, that's just a meme, right? That's like Skrubenz lore, or whatever you want to call it. But all of you fellas know more so better than anybody else how absolutely dogshit I am at using secondary abilities of characters. If your character has more than like a power, it's like good luck to me. I am just never ever gonna use that. I think I have to... You know what? I think if I go here, this is best, because then this stuff gets blocked off. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's perfect. But yeah, y'all know me. I need no introduction, right? It's like the demo portals, they might as well not exist in half the demo matches that I play. So I can relate to you, my friend, very, very hard. Fret not, you are not the only one. Adios, Luxor. Un placer tenerte por aquí. I'm going to flex my, you know, speaking Portuguese and by extension speaking a bit of Spanish, and translate that message and say that that means goodbye, Luxor. A pleasure having you here. Yeah. That's one of those cool things, right, about like languages, I guess. And I guess a cool thing about having been born in Brazil and speaking Portuguese is that I have leached off the ability of speaking Spanish just by default, so I have put zero effort into learning that language. However, if you put me alone with a Spanish person in a room, we should be able to, well, we can definitely understand each other, no problem. Like, you know, it might be a rocky road, but we'll get to the bottom of things. Like, I had a package get stuck in Spain once, and I had to call them. And it was definitely not the easiest thing I've ever done in my life, I gotta tell you that. Especially like, because speaking with people over the phone is a lot more difficult than it is speaking in person. But hey, at the end of the day, we got it done, right? That's more than I could say if the package had been stuck in like, I don't know, China or something. Like, good luck to me there, right? Color me impressed. I forgot that you're Brazilian all the fucking time. Yeah. Daily Portuguese I understand is back in the cereal box Portuguese. Yeah, I don't know how, like... I feel like we could understand each other. I reckon, right? I reckon. Like, it's one of those things where, like, you know, maybe I use the word, like, understand. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't have... I don't feel like I would say that I speak Spanish. I would say that I can understand Spanish. These motherfucker will absolutely not go where I want it to. This game is out to get me, dude. I swear to God. I wouldn't say that I speak Spanish, right? However, I understand it. And I'm sure that a lot of people would go like, well, understanding and speaking is the same thing, isn't it? And like, yeah, sort of. But at the same time, not really. Because it's like, you know, I couldn't, I don't know, read a, you know, like, if I had a conversation with a Spanish person, it would be like thoroughly like scuffed, right? And I don't think that anybody would leave that room being like, oh wow, what an eloquent person. I am so impressed that at his, you know, at his Spanish skills. It would be more like, okay, it was super fucked up, right? Or I guess fucked up is not the right word, but it was super fucked. But at the end of the day, we understood what he meant and he understood what we meant, right? So it got the job done. This is what I'm trying to get at, if that makes any sense. You understand Portuguese to a point just because it sounds similar? Exactly. But now you get the difference between understanding and speaking perfectly. If you're Spanish or Portuguese, you need to understand the other language. Yeah, okay. I think I see what you mean, and I think I totally agree with you. Where it's like, you can fix stuff, right? It's kind of like the practical use of a language, right? Where I sort of always think of like, if you happen to get stranded in that country, right, is your speaking skills 1, bam, 2, yeah, shame, not quite. Is your speaking skills good enough that you're going to be able to, like, not just fucking perish out there, right? Because if you drop me in China, I would probably be, like, thoroughly, totally fucked, right? Spain, I can handle absolutely no fucking problem whatsoever, right? So, like, though, that's kind of one of the ways that I look at it. If that, and is that a good way to look at it? I don't really know. Personally, no idea. Can speak Portuguese for shit, but I understand what they mean. Yeah, exactly, Chibald. Yeah, I feel like for me, that's also somewhat like that, you know? Because, like, it's like, oh, yo hablo un poquito de español, you know, like that kind of shit, right? But then I keep, like, running into these, like, barriers, right? Where I'll look for a word and, like, shit, the word in, like, this, in Portuguese is this. But is it that in Spanish? And then I'll say the word, right? And it's similar enough that the person on the other side who speaks Spanish understands it. And they're like, oh, yeah, totally, right. And then, you know, later on, I'll figure out, oh, yeah, that wasn't the word at all. That was the totally incorrect word. But at the same time, you know, it's similar enough that they made the connection in their own head. And then it worked out. So that's great. Fantastic. So I'm similarly in the same boat as you, my friend. But I would say we can stream. We can have one more match, fellas. Would anybody like to pick for us the last match that we play? Oh shit, we still have dailies, huh? We could do Doctor, but I hate playing Doctor. That'd be such a sad match to be. It'd be such a sad note to end it on, because I'm bound to get my ass kicked, aren't I? Okay, about the procedure, want me to talk you through it? Check, for example, Oni. Yeah, from what I understand, right? It's like depending on the amount of perks that you have unlocked on that killer, and it's, you know, like, oh, up to like 300 or whatever, right? But there's not 300 perks. It's only that every tier counts as like 1 point or whatever, right? So Oni, I have every single perk in the game unlocked. So this would count as, you know, so once the update drops, my Oni is automatically like Prestige 6 or some shit, right? If I remember correctly. Hey, Giovanna, welcome on in, my friend. Long time no see. How are you? I'm saying long time no see to everybody, but hey, I haven't streamed in ages, so long time no see to everyone. But how you doing, my friend? Welcome on in. My day's been good. Or sorry, yeah, my day's been good. How has your day been? How are you? Welcome on in, my friend. You have caught us at our very last match, sadly, but fret not, because hopefully Uncle Skrubenz will be back to streaming somewhat regularly now, and I'm hoping to do it from now on, a few times a week at least. I don't think I can go back to the daily schedule just yet, but it shan't be a 2 freaking million year, however long break that we've taken anymore. So that should be all good. Look at your perk page. I can tell you more or less how much prestige you get from that. Yes. Yeah, Cheval. So that's sort of how I understood it, right? It's like you have, because you sent me the page. I guess I can pull it up and we can sort of look through that. Yeah. 1 level per exceeding prestige level, maximum of 3. So yeah, so 270. Yeah, so like 70 to 119 perks, right? That would be like 1 prestige level, I guess. So you would get... Yeah, and then like 1 level per prestige that you already have. So naturally, that's going to be, up to a maximum of 3. So if you have... you know what? Even a better example, I guess, would be like Blight or Pyramid Head, right? Because I have them set to prestige 3 with every single perk in the game. So you're going to be looking at 3 prestige levels by default that I already have, plus 6 levels from all the perks that I already have unlocked, which is 320, right? And once again, there's not 320 perks. It's just the fact that there's like 100 and however many, right? Times 3, because every tier counts for a perk. So then my Pyramid Head, if I understand it correctly, is going to be like Prestige 9 once this is done. Same thing for this fella, for the Blight, right? And then Oni is going to be Prestige 6, I guess. So that's the Heartbreaker, right? Because like every single killer that I had every single perk in the game unlocked for, which was the case for Artist, Cenobite, who else? Artist, Cenobite, Hillbilly, I believe that was the case as well. So yeah, so I guess not that awful of one, but those 3 killers, I think, and then Bubba was also super close. So I guess it was 4 killers that I would have just gotten Prestige 6 if I did nothing, but now they're going to be Prestige 3, so I did fuck up pretty massively by taking them to Prestige. So isn't that a shame? But it'd be like that. It's okay. I'm doing good. Played a lot of DBD earlier to grind, but got tired as I played for like 10 hours straight yesterday. Damn, Giovanna. Although I understand, my friend, and now is the time to grind, right? In this economy, in this what do you call it? With the event going on, right? Now is the time to grind. So I totally understand it, and now that it's about to end, I understand you going balls to the wall for sure. So I hope it was productive and rewarding, my friend. Even if I understand that after 10 hours, it's got to be pretty fucking painful, right? But I'm happy to hear you're doing good. Super glad. I always come to the streams around the last game. Yeah, sorry, my friend. But fret not, there shall be plenty more in the future, and not without, hopefully without the absence, and the 2.5 weeks for when Skrubenz got kidnapped. 15 times 3 is 45 per page, 6 page, so 270 perks, plus 6 from page 1, 276. Is that Oni? Because I thought I had every single perk in. Oh shit! You know what? No, never mind. I'm going to be missing 9 for Oni because I never actually got the dredge perks for him. But you are right. Yeah, it's 15, so it's 45 per page. So that's times 590, then 135. Wait, 45. How the fuck is 45 times 590? What am I saying? No, 45 times 5 is 225. Then add the 45 to that, and that's what, 270? Then 278, 280, 281, 276. Am I stupid? We're getting different numbers. I think it's totally right, yeah. I think it's 270, right? 40 plus 30, 270. Yeah, how did I get 280 from that? Then I got 281, dude. I'm just drunk. Ignore me. You're totally right, Cheval. 276. So that would be Yeah, I would get 5 levels as opposed to 6. But I'm curious. Did they add... Oh, dude, okay. They added... So it's 9 points that I'm missing that they added from the dredge perks, right? But they also added a general killer perk, didn't they? So that's 12 points. So then you're looking for a maximum of 276, 277, 279 plus 12. I still don't get how you would have 320 though. How would you get to 320? Am I stupid? In this economy? Exactly, Lumi. In this fucking economy, you gotta get every single freaking, piece of blood point, every grind opportunity that you can. In this economy, when the anniversary is going on, you gotta play your balls off. That's just how you gotta do it. However, hopefully that's not gonna be the case anymore in 3 weeks once they release the update. I am looking for that. I'm looking for that update way more than I was to the actual dredge release, just to make the game less grindy. And of course, Dead Hard getting nerfed. Oh, bless. All my Christmases have come at once. I have waited for this moment for my entire life. I cannot wait. So great. Play mostly Killer too, which is unusual because I almost play Survivor. Used to play most Killer, but I haven't played much lately. Gotcha, Giovanna. Yeah. If you're grinding, that's the way to go as well, right? Killer is the best for sure for getting the blood points. 15 times 3 is 45. You might not be able to get that number unless they count as missed the ones for prestiging. Like it's the one that you've had. Oh, dude, I hope so, Cheval. I really hope so, because if that's the case, then I have fucking prestige 7 billion on everybody and their mothers. That would be absolutely fantastic. But I'm not crazy, right? Because like you're totally right, but at the same time, because like I just assumed that having every single perk in the game would give you that. But like if you do like killer perks DBD, can I see like how many killer perks there are? 204 perks found in Dead by Daylight, right? How many of them are killer? It's not 1-to-1. Okay, yeah. 107 for Survivor. Okay, so there's 97 killer perks, actually. So that's less than I thought, even. You multiply that by 3, that's less than 300. So I was... Yeah, 291. So that was the number that I got to. So you can get to, like I said, it was less than 300. Survivor, though, there's 107. So that's still under... That's more than 320, isn't it? Yeah, 107 times 3. Yeah, that's more than 320. Okay, so there you go. So I guess either they did a behavior moment, they were a little bit stupid, and they didn't realize that there's less killer perks than there are survivor perks, or that like little tab that you sent to me is only applies for survivor, and then for killers it's different. Because that would make sense, Because if you have... 107 times 3, you're looking at what, 321? Yeah, 321. So there you go. So like basically, if you have every single perk in the game, minus, and you're allowed to have -1, like 1 at tier 2, that is what gets you like 6 levels. However, that's only going to be possible for Survivor. Because Killer is just not going to have that many perks. That's the only way you pass 300. Survivor, catered game. Exactly, Cheval. There you go. I guess we figured it out, huh? Let's end it up with a match of Pyramid Head, because we love Pyramid Head in this house. Why not? That sounds good. Sounds like fun. Also, I really need to piss, but I refuse. I will even finish drinking this lemonade, because I'm flying too close to the sun. Prestige 5 Oni still great though? Yeah, for sure. I am only very upset at the fact that, like, as we have established, right, is that I fucked myself twice, dude. I could not have done this any worse. The amount of blood points that I have wasted, I actually want to cry every time I think about it. It's like... life is pain. Maybe you didn't. I don't know, man. Like it's looking like I did, but maybe we can cross our fingers and hope that eventually it turns out not to be the case, right? But you have more than 70 perks and artists and shit. I had there was 4 people that it wasn't with everyone, right? Like some Clown, for an example. Not that I didn't waste anything there by leveling him up. The Oreo, I didn't waste anything by taking her to Prestige 3. So those were totally fine. But Hillbilly, Bubba, Artist, Pinhead, and maybe somebody else. Myers, I also didn't. So Myers is like also fine. Myers, I had a fair few perks, so I think it was a bit of a waste, but not that bad. So like 4.5 killers. If I spend blood points to get less things out of them, you know what I mean? Because all, like 4 of those killers, I had every single perk in the game unlocked for. So they would all be to Prestige 5, right? By default, if I did nothing. I spent all those blood points, which must have equated for 4 killers to like 20 million blood points, maybe even more, probably more actually, as a matter of fact. And I spent those like, I don't know, 20, 25 million blood points for those killers to go to Prestige 3 as opposed to Prestige 5 if I had just done nothing, right? So pretty sad. But some of the others though, like Hag and so on and so forth, those are a big deal. They get the Prestige, do you get them to 50 again? Because I think that's what it is. I have no idea. I mean, we'll see, right? Like they're gonna be Prestige 3 Tier 1 is what they're gonna be. And I guess I get the sparkly little profile icon thing. Hey, I can be happy about that, right? I can hold that, like you said. It was quite funny. You're like, you get a little icon to show that you got scammed. There you go. That's what's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna proudly, you know, display that and be like, DBD screwed me over more so than the average player. There you have it. Fucking Mother's Dwelling though. Speaking of DBD screwing me over. I think that if you have the Prestige 3, you have 76 perks, you get the Prestige 4. Yeah. That's the thing is that like most of my Prestige killers are gonna be Prestige 3 level 1. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to go through the trouble of like having no perks for the killers. So I'm just leaving them at Prestige 250. Is this a Sprint Burst gamer? Oh, she did a little backsies there. If she had just run in a straight line, I think that would have been perfect. Oh, she just kind of ran into me. So with a lot of my killers, I'm just going to be Prestige nothing, essentially. But yeah, boy, some others, though, I'm going to be... I mean, overall, it's still like a great system, right? I think this girl, once she sees me using my power, she has a tendency of, like, backtracking. Oh, I don't think that went through because it's like a weird thing, like weird hill type situation. That's a shame. I don't get that. This one, I feel like she would have been locked in the animation, so I don't know how I missed that one. Now you're in trouble, right? Okay, bless, dude. I had half a fucking mind that wasn't gonna hit, and I would have cried. This is rough. Rough. So have perks and not prestige them. You would get extra prestige, so keep them prestige 2 level 50. You should get bumped to 4 or 5. That is true, right? But it's like... Do I... Well, how many... I guess I have to look at how many perks I would have for them. Because I don't know, like, the average on that. But I'm sure it's got to be worth it, right? Because, like, how much is it to get, like, an extra prestige? It is... I'm going to have to look at that tab. I'm going to have to, like, individually look at all and, like, assign... I'm going to get a freaking Excel sheet going, dude. I'll figure it out. Because, like, you're totally right depending on how many perks I have. Although I will say most of the killers, I just got, like, the bare minimum amount of perks to get them to Prestige 3. You are fucking kidding me, dude. These guys have fucking sat on the generator and have not fucking left for a second. Thank God that I was able to get that pop out. That was close. On a map like this, man, this is a rough start for us. But, like, what's the deal with the profile, though? Like, the little icon? Honest to God, I almost want that. I almost would prefer to have that than the extra prestige, personally. Well done. Just to show off. Oh, dude, okay, I understand now. How I didn't get that girl, by the way, is because I ran out of the add-on that makes my thing longer. So that's what happened. Gonna do this just to bait her. There we go. Nice. So I am enticed to just like having the icon instead of the extra prestige, just to show people like, hey, I have been scammed. And I think I'm just running out of fucking reach. There we go. Fucking finally. Christ, dude. You know how the endgame chats where ranking is used to show, right? Now to show the your character prestige level with the character. I see. Okay, cool, cool. And I guess if you're already prestige 3, you get some sort of a little extra thing there. Is there any picture of it? Like, have they showed a picture of what it looks like? Because I'm curious. Oh, nice. Think there is. Oh, cool, cool. We got the prestige before the change. Label gets shown in fancy stuff. Gotcha. Does it have to be prestige 3, or is it a thing where it's like different, you know, tiers? Like one for prestige 1, one for prestige 2, one for prestige 3. I have a lot of questions. I guess I need to look into that. It's too late. I should have done that earlier. A 2mm rat in my pants, by the way. That guy's username. That's great. Here I go tunneling again. I don't mean to. I'm sorry, but I lost track of your friend. This map is too big. It can fuck this map. Oh, beautiful. I don't have to worry about it. Don't gotta worry about the S. This fucking map, dude. Too fucking large. Like this, I think the color changes. Probably the silver one was pretty super for the plastic. Gotcha. Let me take a look. Thank you, Jabal. Right. Yeah, that looks like shit. That looks so bad. Like, I don't mean to be an asshole, but doesn't that look like something you'd see in like a freaking mobile game or something like that? That looks really low effort. And then I guess it's just like silver or, you know, slight recolor. That is, boy oh boy, is that just not at all worth the pain. But oh well, it is what it is. So you need measures the same way of communication used to bore the fuck out of you? My friend, your conversations are anything but boring. I feel like every conversation I have with you is just like fascinating. I feel like boring is like the least accurate way you could probably describe it. So do not ever worry about boring me, my friend. Oh, here we go. It turned out that you didn't have Beta Heart or what? Right? I mean, there's a match that we're getting our asses kicked. It is what it is, though. They're good survivors. This is a terrible map. We had a bit of a rough start. I think the thing happened where, you know, they each spawn on a generator. So, like, even though that first chase didn't take, like, 1 billion years, it was, she had us around the ringer, I will admit. Ah, wow. Crappity. There you go. She ran back. Perfect. But even though that first chase wasn't great, it wasn't terrible, it was still like, you know, by the time we got done with it, it was like, okay, 3 gens are already done. Just because, like, you know, they each spawn on a generator and they just hunker down on it. Although the typical downside of doing gens too quick seems to have applied to them, and then we have a bit of a 3 gen, although this map's so large that even our, like, best 3 gen is still kind of ass. Like, the distance between this one and that one is still pretty formidable. But I guess it's as good as it gets for us, huh? Given that start. Thanks. No worries, my friend. I speak nothing but the truth. And I feel like, you know, I don't feel like anybody can claim that you're boring. On the contrary, massively so, dare I say. Okay, cool. I am gonna no, I'm just gonna kill. I would take the risk for the sake of a pop goes the weasel hit, and I was gonna take the risk on having DS, because I think she touched the generator. I was pretty confident of that, but the fact that she went down on a thing, on a pallet, then it was like, you know, well, maybe she has DS, maybe they got a pallet save. Not worth it, I don't think. And then some girl is over here somewhere. There you are. Did I chase you before? That girl's probably back on that generator, right? Oh, maybe not. I don't see her. Do you have balanced? You do not. Nice. Okay, still regressing. Nice, 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 nice. Cool. A little hook with your name on it. Put you right over here. Bam. Yeah, that's still regressing, which is a bit of a downside for us now. Somebody is on the other side of the universe. I suppose we can use that to our advantage. I guess the idea would be for us to go this way, check on that generator. Hopefully somebody touches that other gen. Oh, never mind. They're here. Cool. Yeah, this is bad for us, though. This is rough. Still... I guess both generators will have regressed a fair bit. So good news there. Try to... Nice. It was... I always do it too early, though. But it is what it is. Hopefully that Meg is just like asleep behind the wheel or something, man. Nice. Oh man, the amount of pallets that she has. Oh, this game is a crime. Okay, no dead hard bless. Otherwise she would have been able to get to that one, no problem. Okay, missed skill check there. So we do have problems because I feel like that Fang is going to have gone there, huh? Although she did. No DS for her. Okay, she's there instead. I think I would rather go for her. Ah, she healed. Fuck. Damn it. Bruh. A good thing she's a bit silly. Can I stop you? Nice. She doesn't get the window there. That's great. Alright, fantastic. You know what I'm gonna do? Cage and then just pressure these guys. As opposed to like trying to just gen regression my way through. I was hoping that they would like try to heal under the hook or something. Okay, that's fine. I still spotted you. Okay. Very important moment here. Yes! Let's go, dude. She is fucking dead. That is so beautiful. Wait, is she dead? I think so, right? Maybe not, actually. Yeah, I don't think... well, let's find out. I can't remember. Damn it! Pretty fucking clutch, though, dude. Fucking nurses is great. I could go for that girl, but... I think we do have to mine the gens a bit as well. Let's see here. Nice. Okay, she's fucking dead. For sure. They have not done a great job with the gens so far. I guess they did at the beginning, but the 3 gen killed them. Then again, that's, you know, a story as old as time, as it were. Of like people just doing, you know, spawning on gens. And just like sitting on them and just doing them as quick as you can. And it's really fucking unfair for the killer. However, the one, you know, upside that you have is that should the survivors like not catch onto the fact that, you know, they all like sort of start a generator at the same time. Like 3 gens pop before any of them can realize, oh shit, we've done 3 gens on the same area. Like, you know, 3 of them are already done essentially. Then that leads to, you know, the last 4 potentially being like grouped together in a shitty spot. Shitty for them, great for me, right? Fantastic. All right. Bop up. Luxor's telling me to check the self-care experiment. I shot my friend, if you're still here. Which I suppose is unlikely given that you said adios a hot while ago. But you never know. Maybe you're watching from the shadows. Either way, though, we were able to come back from this one. Oh, beautiful. I'm here. Oh, hey, Cheval. I'm in Luxor. I'm happy that you're here, though, my friend. I'm glad that we were able to come back from this. I'll tell you that much. This map is a I mean, this map's just a nightmare to come up with, right? The survivors are pretty solid, or at least some of them were. Then you add just the fact, you know, how they just like spawn on top of the gens to that. And this is made for a recipe for disaster, but that 3 gen in the corner fucking saved our asses so bad. You have no idea. So bless. That hard is dead at least. I thought it would give you BT unannounced. Now that it shows you the Deb, it'll be a dead giveaway. Yeah, I figured that as well, right? That I was like, it was one thing that I was worried about. I was like, well, yeah, now it's like great. But at the same time, if it just sort of like gives you invincibility with no way to the killer to, you know, like have any sort of, what do you call it, like heads up at all. But then again, that's kind of what Dead Hard was to begin with, isn't it? Because like by the time you see it, it's already too late. So I don't know. But I'm just happy that it's fucking dead and buried, and you know, and I don't mind it at all. Just because, boy oh boy. Go. Open it. Open it. Open it. You're gonna die, dude. Go open it. Open it. Quick. I feel like it's the kind of perk that's not healthy for the game, so if they just change it so that it's fucking poo-poo dog shit now, I don't mind it so much, honestly. I think she's fucking dead. Oh, it's a nail biter. I think she's got time, actually. Oh, dude. Dude. No! Oh, that was fucking close. Oh, I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. What a shame. Sorry, friend. Close one, though. Speaking of merciless, dude, I gotta get the thing for Dredge, huh? That's what she gets. It's okay, Lumi. It was a non-Dead Hard gamer. So I mad respect. Mad respect for that alone, right? Especially now when people are getting the chance to use Dead Hard for one last time before it gets fixed. You know, I respect a lithe gamer or a sprint burst Chad, you know what I'm saying? So hey. That was an unfortunate indeed. But oh well. That was a message for another friend, actually. Ah, gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense, Cheval. Gotcha, my friend. But, fellas, thank you all so very much for hanging out with us, for watching. Hugely, hugely appreciated, as always. And let us go ahead and rate a friend. I'll tell you what, we have two. We're gonna flip a coin. Okay. I have two friends who like know each other who are like streaming the same game, right? So they're like co-streaming or whatever. And we have to decide who gets the raid. All right, here you go. I have decided in my head. Heads and tails, right? Bam. The coin has chosen. Oops. Whoops. We shall be rating. All right. Pop dead, like super dead, spine chill dead, ruin unusable BT is still going to be used a lot. Isn't pop just like 20% now instead of 25%? Or did I miss something? Because I feel like if it's 20%, that's still pretty good, right? That's not bad at all. Maybe I'm crazy though. All right, good night, Lumi. Good night, Cheval. Thank you all you beautiful people for coming and hanging out. Hugely appreciated as always. And my friends, we shall be returning. Can't say tomorrow, but I'll be trying to stream by the end of the week still. Like I said, try to be doing at least like bare minimum 3 times a week is hopefully the goal that I'll be going for. But I shall keep you all updated. Thank you all very much. Love you all. Have a good one. And, oh my god!